Alright guys, welcome to Modern Combat 5 versus the community. Not 1, not 2, but it's number 3. Hope you guys have been enjoying these little streams we've been putting on in the off-season so far. But I'm getting ahead of myself. My name is Peter Canapet Hartnell. I am joined by the community manager from Gameloft itself, Radu. Radu, how's it going?
Hey Pete, this is Radu, as he's been saying, and I've really been enjoying these streams, and you've shown that you have also. So let's hope we keep the fun going.
Alright guys, as you can see on stream, or on screen, this is a PC and iOS based event for the day, so unfortunately you guys on Android will have to sit this one out. We will be starting things off with the PC platform, so hopefully there's some of you PC players up and ready. We will be, of course, getting it set up with a custom game just momentarily.
Android players can also enjoy the show, ask questions, and even win credit prizes, so don't go away if you don't get to play.
That's true. We'll be doing all sorts of crazy giveaways over the course of the day. We're going outside the normal format to try out, what sort of giveaways work and which ones don't. So please do let us know what you think of what we do today, and if you've got any suggestions, then we're more than happy to hear them. I'm just getting the first game set up. For any of you guys who've played with us before, you'll be aware that the ESL123 is going to be the pass key. I'm just going to get that set up now. Radu, what are you feeling like playing for the first game of the day?
Well, I always feel like starting with a free-for-all, since I think it gets everybody in the right place. So.
Alright, that seems reasonable. Let's see. The most chaotic one I can think of is probably going to be on the rooftops. So let's get that one started. And I think we should be... let's make sure I've got everything ready. But the game should be getting set up now. Love to see so many of you guys returning. See so many familiar faces. Steve spotted out a few people I particularly recognise. Hero Gaming Simon, I do remember you. Welcome, of course, as well to Soldier Girl out in the chat. And hopefully you guys will be joining us today. Alright, let's just make sure I've got all the right details on here. Let's see, it's
Daniel, the Modern Combat community moderator, which you can find quite often on the forums and on Discord, is also joining us today, as you can see.
Ooh.
So, also, show the password on the stream, just in case people don't know it.
Yes, it should be up and showing right now. Let's have a look through. Anyone saying on here? Oh, spotting the message from JC. JC, you had something. Oh, if any of you guys are missing any credits from any of the previous events, I'll make sure I'll make this a little bit bigger on the stream actually, the email address. So if you're missing any credits from any of the giveaways, then please do drop us an email up at the top of the screen. moderncombatcommunity@gmail.com. And as you can see already, we've got a very interesting looking lobby. But if you're playing it on the PC platform, you can come and join us with the passkey ESL123. Let's see if anyone's anything else. Not in languages that I understand, so hopefully we'll do okay. Let's see. Oh, ProNoob. At some point, I'll have to get set up with a proper page for proper professional page for myself. But I'll let you know once I do, so you can keep track of all the stuff which I'm doing. I think I'm trying to remember. I don't think Haxel's got one yet as well. I'll have to encourage him to do that. But yes, please do come and join us. There we go. ROG Gamer. I think the stream has caught up a little bit. So we're getting some of you guys through. I guess once we hit about 6 or 7 we'll start up, because you can just come and join in these community games once they've started.
Yeah, true.
Alright guys, I think that's enough to get us started off with. So, let's get it underway.
Dante's saying, okay. Well, you can still join Dante, by the way.
Yes. Oh, yes, sorry Dante, I didn't notice your message there, but I'll leave up the passkey in the corner of the screen. And our email address as well. But you can come and join in at any point you want. There is going to be a player limit of 12, I believe, in this game. But if anyone does drop out, you can come and join yourself. Let's see, do I have any decent loadouts? Not really, but let's give this one a try. Hurrah!
So what are you playing?
It's a secret! Oh wow, you got killed in the first couple of seconds! Which is honestly kind of impressive. At least it shows you getting stuck in. Oh god! Oh, I got killed by the same guy. Oh boy. Oh, I killed someone! This is a glorious day. I think I must have gone down to no health whatsoever.
Yeah, I think you should add the replay on our channel or something.
Oh man, I like it. I like it when you get sassy.
It's just a sore loser, that's all.
I don't think anyone really loses against me very often, so I'm gonna. Well, to be fair, I'm not winning now.
The verb power.
Yes, overpower. Oh gosh! Being shot in the butt. Oh, then shot in the face too. I can't run the dark side. You fiend. Yes, I think there's probably... Yeah, there's still a little bit of room left in this game, so you'd like to come and join in. We'll be running games all the course of the day. I am definitely not averse to killing people who are AFK because I need my points. Oh man, TIFU is doing crazy good. Up at the top of the scoreboard with 11 points. I've been third with 4th. There's no okay. Carbon dioxide and TIFU are the only people with any points. Oh man, that guy had 1% health and he still beat me up. Ay, 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 ay. Pro noob, I'm sorry I woke your parents up with my chortling. But I told you, man, if they saw that thing, they would have chortled as well.
I see him. I got him.
Aha! Revenge is a dish best served. Delicious. Oh gosh. Oh man, I was shooting you in the back, but then the kill got stolen by somebody else. Oh man, I was so close to actually doing something. Alright, let's try a different class, see if I have any better luck. What do I got? Aha! Rocket turret. Yeah, excellent. Let's make it happen, guys.
You can even try to use the shotgun one. It should be even more powerful, I think.
Alright. Let's... Oh man! Carbon dioxide. It's ruining my stuff.
By the way, for today, this game is just for warm-ups and stuff, so there will be no giveaways on this one. We'll start with the giveaways from the next one. But from now on, only I mean, you can only get the reward once you join in the game, so that more players get the chance to get the rewards.
Yes. So even though there's a lot of game love presence in this game, I don't think it was a particularly impressive performance. Carbon dioxide with 30 kills in that game. Jeez. TIFU was dominating early on, but fell behind a little bit later on, and everyone else was just in the dust. Though to be fair, you guys actually got 4th and 5th, so that's not too shabby.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes. Let's get ourselves started with game number 2. So
I wanted just a second. Let's just have like a short 2 minutes break just to check if we have some questions and so on. Since I'm
sure,
checking
yes.
the chat while we're playing. So I mean, as in during the games. Angela J asks, when will iOS start? iOS will start in about an hour.
Let's have a look and see. If for any of you guys who are interested in my beautiful face, once I get my proper caster Facebook profile set up, then I'm sure you'll be able to enjoy that. Print out pictures, put it on your wall, whatever you like. Very exciting stuff, I'm sure. Let's see. Hero Gaming Simon. Well,
Hero Gaming, really, we'll really look into that because I recognize your name and I'm quite sure you were on the list of giveaways. So, yeah, we'll check what's going on. If by any chance you can also mention all the cups that you want them on, so that we make sure that we didn't miss any. But 1,500 would mean at least 3 giveaways, I would say. So definitely something. We'll check it. We'll check it on Monday.
Make sure I'm not cutting off the top of the screen. Let's see. Oh, there's a question. Is Daniel from Romania as well?
Yes, both me and Daniel work in Bucharest, in Romania, where Modern Combat 5 is being produced, so that we're as close to the team as possible, and we can let them know what's on your mind, be it good or bad.
I remember Shield HD, who's I think from Romania as well.
Yeah. By the way, Shield, I hope you got your credits, right?
Yes, hopefully. I'm going to go further up. I don't think there's too many questions so far because we did quite a lot of questions last week, which I think covered a lot of what people were asking about. But there might be some new people in here as well. Theodore Avalosganstis. See, that was a terrible attempt, but I hope you appreciate me trying. Unfortunately, Modern Combat Versus will be outside of the scope of what we'll be able to talk about today because they're separate companies.
It's not a separate company, it's a separate studio. That's
separate studio. I do apologize.
They have their own community manager and their own ways of releasing information. So
yes.
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to say that. So Gaming Anti says fix hackers, please. So yeah, I've actually drafted the list of FAQs, but it's a bit short. I only have three three items yet, so I guess I'll start adding more today, and we'll figure out. So yes, one of which was this related to hackers. Each week, the players on Windows are very verbal about the hackers, and it's totally understandable. But as I said, rest assured, I'm even thinking if we should put something on the stream. Rest assured, the fix is there, and so it's not only that they will be banned; it's the fact that they will not be able to use this neither of the current hacking methods anymore. So both flying and auto aim and auto bot and all those things, they're all not usable anymore in the update. So just hold on tight, guys. I know it's gonna be a few more weeks of this, but in the meantime, just please go to our forums, go into the issues section, and there's a thread there. It will be linked in the FAQ, and just report the hackers there with a dog tag, and we'll make sure that we'll check them to see if they're banned already, and if not, we'll ban them. As I said, on update, these will vanish. They will all vanish. The second question from D Music, you're saying, what about the hack, the squad hack? By the way, guys, when you are complaining or reporting an issue, just please make sure you're also mentioning the platform, as some things can happen on different platforms in a different way. So regarding some hacker squads, mainly those that you that you could join but you would not be able to leave, we're working on preventing that from being done. But in the meanwhile, just please report, just contact customer care and say this, and that squad will be disbanded in the shortest of time. So that will allow you to leave, and the leader will be banned for his mischievous actions. So that's how it's gone.
I like that term. Oh, hey Anurup over in the Twitch channel. Don't worry, noticed you. I think you may be all alone over there for a little while, because I think most of the guys are over on the YouTube page. Though I did notice a couple of people over on Mob Crush as well. Just while we're talking, have got the next game set up, a team battle on the Museum, again on the PC platform for the time being. We'll be jumping it onto iOS a little bit later on, so please do come and join us. But for Maximed, Android, won't be any games on Android today, but irrespective of your platform, as Radu said before, you'll still be able to win in the giveaways across the day, because they won't all be related to necessarily directly taking part in the games.
Adam is asking, when is the next update going to be available? As I said, it's going to be a few weeks. I can't give you an actual number yet, because there are a lot of things that make this date volatile. So I don't want to disappoint you. So just wait a bit for more news. We will be releasing news on what's coming in the following weeks as well. So just hold on, and as soon as we know more, we'll let you know.
I can't say further on that. We've got one more space, which I think John Picante is thinking about taking, but he hasn't done as of yet. So we'll just wait for the last player to come in, and hopefully we can get ourselves started. Yes, so we've got 5 apiece. Just like before, you guys can come and join in, even once this game has started. So we've got a couple of spaces, one on each team. But let's not waste any more time and get ourselves started, since we've got enough players to be getting on with. This time round, it'll be me and Radu versus Daniel with the the game Lost Civil War playing out live on stream.
There's also a future, quite a nice streamer from Windows in the game.
Ooh.
He's also streaming his games now, so let's see how he does. I think he's on our team.
Oh, excellent. Well, I'll be looking forward to seeing how they do. Chaitanya.
Yeah, future's on our team.
Excellent. That's much better than the other way around. Chaitanya, so the Radu is the community manager for Modern Combat 5 for Gameloft. I just do the streaming stuff. I don't actually work at the Gameloft Studios. And Daniel, I've just forgotten again what his role at Gameloft is. But rest assured that he's involved, and oh boy. Yes, Rohan, you may have missed what Radu was saying before, but in the next update there will be a lot done as far as addressing any people misbehaving with hacks and similar. So, and that should be out in a couple of weeks, more or less. So hopefully that will sort out all those kind of problems.
There's a familiar face kicking our asses from 2 weeks ago.
Oh boy.
I'm talking about Otter, of course.
Oh man.
Come on team, we can do this. We got EMP.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Order. Oi. Frog Junkie, you're on the PC but you can't find the game. Huh. That's strange.
I think the game is full and that's why.
Yes, that will do it. Oh gosh, EMPs everywhere. Oh hey Anurup, you've made your way across to YouTube, that's great. I imagine you'll have a lot more people to talk to now. Oh man. A guy can't even put down a rocket turret anymore without getting shot up. Haha!
Yeah, I guess we could do this. This is your rocket, right? Let's see. Oh man, this EMP.
I know, right? It's not.
But we could do that again. Let's camp again and see maybe we get another one. Oh, Leonidas, that's a really, really nice grenade, man. Thank you for bringing justice.
Alright, back. Oh man, that didn't go well. So we've successfully managed to torpedo Future's chances of looking cool. A smashing defeat. Oi.
It's our fault as well, but anyways, so let's see. Let's get the top 3 on the team.
Alright, so I'll bring these guys up on stream so this makes it easier. Okay, got a few people there who've
Blind spot, we can't see your dog tag, so please maybe send me a private message on this account with your dog tag. I see Anirup is asking me to do a quack. I haven't tried that, so maybe by the end of the stream it will come naturally.
I saw that and I was like, I felt too bad because I was almost certain you were going to be like, you would say no. So I figured I'd leave it more just up in the air. Oh, Abu saying wants to have a custom match with non-prestige weapons.
Yeah, I'm all up for that. Let's go for lower tiers.
Alright, that seems quite reasonable. Alright, so...
So, will you set it up and... Let's see. Let's put the good old tier 5 limitation with the tier 2 armors.
Oh boy. Alright, well I need to put this up on stream, otherwise people aren't going to realise. So let me just put that in here. I think I've got some weapons and armor. I think I've got a loadout that will work with that.
Soldier girl seems to have some specific wishes from you. I don't know if she...
Well, a slow quack? Well, oh man, I'll just get this game set up first. Let's see, so let's have it be... Let's actually, we'll stick with team battle for time being if it's going to be a special one. How do you feel about construction site?
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright. Hopefully, I must have a compatible loadout already set up. So I'll just get that put up on the stream. So tier 5 weapons and tier 2 armor, just like the invitational.
Kinda. The invitational is up to tier 7, but I was thinking
that's right, yes. Alright, so hopefully that's going to make sense to everybody. So tier 5 weapons, tier 2 armor. So you might need to do a little bit of rejigging your loadouts to be able to join this game. But hopefully they won't take too long. Oh, I don't know if you happen to know if there's what the status of Modern Combat 5 is in India.
What can you tell me? That I'm definitely sure that it's live in India. I've talked with several players from India, so.
Yes, actually, no. Thinking about it, we get loads of teams from India as well. So I don't know if they're meaning Modern Combat 5 versus. Possibly.
Okay. So yeah, they're saying regarding Modern Combat versus. So as we said before, we have no news or information regarding Modern Combat versus, as we're only covering Modern Combat 5. So just hold on. There will be more news regarding that released as well.
I'll have a quick look and see if I could spot anything, just so at least trying to answer the question. I think it would just be a case of Googling it, I'm afraid. But anyway, so we've got at least 3 players on each team. As you got to look over my Facebook, which I forgot to close down there while I was having a look across. But we shouldn't have too many players left out of place. We've got 3 on 3 on each side. I don't know if we'll get the full...
Oh, we should. I'm just joining right now. I was just reading the chat. So Adam is asking, do players get banned for doing that farming credit hack? I don't really know what farming credit hack you're referring to. So if you have any link or something like that, please send it to the address that is on the stream, and we'll look into it. So to directly answer your question, I don't know if they're getting banned. I need to check the hack and see what we have in place for that.
Okay, looks like we've got most of our players here. I'll do the slow quack at the end of today's PC stream, just to give you guys something to stay tuned for if the Modern Combat 5 action wasn't enough already. We'll try and get at least one more person in. Mafaz will be
saying Future is joining for the second one, but I don't
know.
Okay. So let's just... okay, great. They're here.
Cool. Alright, we've actually got enough to fill up this whole game. That's pretty great. So look, great to see you guys making the efforts to change your loadouts just for a little old us. Topappy, I'm afraid you'll have to wait and see if somebody leaves before there'll be space, but hopefully you'll get to take part. If not, we'll keep making new lobbies each time. So hopefully we won't have any issues in that regard. I'm just going to put the passkey over here, and hopefully people will realise about the whole tier 5 and tier 2 thing.
Yes, Adam, and for anyone just joining us now on Windows and who is very concerned about the hackers there, we are very concerned with it as well. And yes, we are fixing both aimbot and flybot and all those things. As in, we're already quite confident that this will no longer be a problem. So just hold on a bit longer. As I said, report the hackers, and starting the next update, they will not be able to hack anymore. So we have a support player here with futures, so maybe we can stay and respawn right next.
That's what I've been doing, is I've been dying over and over again.
But how? Wait a second. Did you said there's someone using ruin in this game? You bastard.
Oh, I may have forgotten to change the armor.
No, there's something a bit off. I'll have to check it after because I only have one loadout to select, but I'm quite sure carbonite dioxide is using, as you can see, ruin. Well, that's not very nice. So if we see you in the next game, you will be kicked, at least for today.
Oh boy, it's high stakes.
A score, we're much better match this.
Which is quite good considering that I'm feeling like crazy. Hero Gaming Simon, unless you've got a longer question there. Definitely.
I will check the questions right after.
Yes. Oops, I don't have to evolve it. Oh man.
Oh well, that was good. Anyway, so let's see. For these games, we're going to be awarding, starting now. We're going to be awarding the top 2 players on each team because I think it's not fair. There you go, that creepy Santa robot.
Alright, so I'll bring up the dog tags on the stream so it'll make it easier to find them later. Who was it who was misbehaving?
Carbon dioxide, so CO2, I guess.
Okay, I'll bring up orders then. Alright, I'm just going to make a new lobby for this one. But yes, there is, just before we get to that, I believe there were a couple of...
Yeah, let's go through the questions first, and then we'll get with the next one.
Okay, Hero Gaming Simon was talking about some problems with opening packs. You might have to look this one over just because I'm not sure exactly what he means. But saying when someone opens 20 or 30 packs at the last minute of the event, they get 3 parts of the armor coming only.
So, I don't fully understand. So, you place in the top, what I mean, since the awards, aside from the what are they called, milestones, are awarded according to your standing in the leaderboard. So you're saying you open 20, why is it 20 or 30 packs? Okay, and as in they don't get the full one, although they would place in the top, or what's... I need a bit of a better description on that. But as again, if you can write that in an email to that address, we can definitely look more. I mean, for example, now I can definitely not look into it. So
let's see. So yes, that's should be displayed up at the top of the screen. So that's mononcombatcommunity@gmail.com. So not just about that, but anything which you'd like to get in contact about. Let's see. Anyone else? A lot of love for Soldier Girl, which is completely understandable. Let's see.
Guven, I don't really know how to pronounce Guven Özdemir. Sorry if it's totally
That's a reasonable
bad.
guess.
Yeah. I will have to check. Please tell me your dog tag, and that's the best way to see as we have the list, and then I can check what's going on with the credits.
Okay, so
I think I don't see actually any more questions for now. So let's get on with the show. Let's go for let's try the same thing with the lower tiers, since I think more players can also join and so on, and go for a cargo match.
Okay, let's see. What do you think is the best map for cargo?
Well, it depends on what you like to play, I guess. Personally, I like museum quite a lot, but no, let's go for a museum.
Alright. So, ESL 123 will be a passkey to fame and fortune once more. So we've got the tier 5 weapons, tier 2 armor. Hopefully guys are all ready to come and join in again. Let's see some extra bits and pieces. So MC5 to hacks one will do iOS. Approximately in about 40 minutes or so will be the iOS one. So today's event is exclusively for the PC and iOS platforms, though we will be doing some out of game giveaways. So you guys who are watching who are on Android can still get a little piece of that pie.
Let's do that right now. So guys, before you see the teams or anything, I mean, well, I guess you will be able to see the teams, but vote for who do you think it's going to be. Is it going to be blue or red in this case? And out of those that are right, we will pick two. No, actually, yes, I think it actually is going to work this way. So let's pick two winners of 200 credits that will guess the winner correctly. So guys in the chat, you have to submit your answers before the first round ends.
Alright, well we've got all the players that we can handle, so let's get us started. Let's see, just checking last minute stuff. You have Frog Junkie, you have tier 5 gun and tier 2 armor. It says do not have the required gear. I'm not sure what could have been.
Not really sure either.
But hopefully, well, we can always loosen up on the restrictions for next game, so you should at least be able to get into there. Apologies for that, Frog Junkie. Not quite sure what happened.
A few players are saying if we can change the servers. Unfortunately, we can't really change the server right now on the stream, but as we can't change our location and so on, and it's not a dev that would be able to do so. But normally you should be able to see these games regardless of the fact that you are on a different server.
Let's move it.
Alright, let's get it started.
Why does my team only have 4? Oh, okay, there they are. Thought I lost you guys.
Cargo stopped.
Whoops. Alright, spectacular performance so far.
Moving the cargo. Cargo reached the checkpoint.
Oh, I know if you shared a photo, presumably a photo you're not supposed to on the ESL chat and you got banned. I'm afraid we don't really have any influence over those guys as far as that is concerned. We have to talk to someone. I definitely recommend filing a ticket.
Future is really wrecking us now that's on the other team. He's on your team actually, so.
Aha! This is all it's for.
Moving the cargo.
Recon active.
Moving the cargo.
Oh man. I'm trying to figure out, like, do I just stink at this game? I think that's probably the most likely outcome.
Cargo reached the checkpoint.
Frog Junkie, if you're from the US, I would be surprised if it's not let you play with us. I'm sure I've seen you in these games before.
They mobilized a recon aircraft.
Well, the blue team's doing pretty well so far despite my best efforts. Oh gosh. Oh man, EMP is my least favourite. Order!
Come on guys, we can do it. 59 is not enough. Let's get it to the second checkpoint at least.
Moving the cargo.
They mobilized a recon aircraft.
Oh man. Oh man.
Go, go, Leonidas!
Leonidas is making us look like punks.
or Persians.
Ah. Oh man, I got shot in the arm, or maybe the elbow. Oh, MC5 to Hacksaw. If you've just got the iOS, then do stay tuned and we'll have the iOS event for you, well, community games at least, a little later on. You wouldn't think that someone would
Okay,
have
20
to
seconds, come on guys, we can do this. You got it to the second point. Just
Oh man, you wouldn't expect somebody would have to concentrate this hard to go 0-8 in a game.
Moving the cargo.
well, this mode is about objectives. If you've died stopping us from pushing the cargo, then you did your job.
Well, blue team with a 60%. It's not as... let's see.
Stop the cargo.
MC5 to Hacksaw, you have a question which you asked? Oh, okay, basically you're just looking for missing credits. If you send an email to the Modern Combat community email address up at the top of the page right now, that's the fastest way to get that looked into. Hey, I killed someone! I think that's literally the first time. Oh, I need to remember to change to an assault class because I'm literally doing nothing.
Or you could go support and just put down that thing and just help your team respawn.
Aha! If I stand around the corner, then people can just walk up and I can shoot them in the legs.
They're moving the cargo.
Alright, doing well this time. Toby Gamer. You can still win the giveaways even if you're not playing on iOS or PC. So the current giveaway is who do you think is going to win, red or blue team? If you guess correctly using the hashtag, then you will be eligible for the giveaway for, I believe it was it 200 credits?
Yep.
But if you guess for both, then it won't count.
Cargo reached.
So choose wisely.
I see you, Santa.
Ah. I took out order. This is a big day for me.
They're moving the cargo. Cargo reached the checkpoint.
I've noticed a few questions about the...
Oh yeah, good job guys. We got this.
There's a few questions in progress at the moment, but
Yeah,
we'll come back to
take
them.
them after the game.
They're moving the cargo.
Alright, I believe in blue team. See you guys having put out the votes there. Don't let you down. Oh gosh.
They're moving the cargo.
Woohoo! GG guys. Okay, so first the dog tags and then the question.
Yes, so the top two from this game.
The match.
Yep.
Alright, let's get up on the stream.
But on this one we're going to take it based on score. Even so, I guess it's the same. But order, as I said, we already gave order. I mean, we're going to take the other ones. So Leonidas, again, for example, we don't know your dog tag. Send me a message with your dog tag, please.
Okay, so it's top two total as opposed to top two from each team, is that right?
Yep. But if they have already received them, I mean, if they're the same players, just pick the next ones.
Okay, we'll have to come back to that. Yes, John Cusack, anytime I'm playing it's going to be pretty painful to watch, so I do apologise for showing the immense level of my skill on the stream. Let's get back out to the main menu. Let's see. So, Luid MC5. Oh, I think it's one of the people who was playing that game. Again, the next update should help a lot with the hacks that people have been using. So please do bear with while that's going to be released, hopefully soon.
Yeah, again, so, but yes, I think we're definitely putting a link for the next one for these, though I guess they will still ask. So, guys, in the near future, you encounter hackers, go to the forums, take a screenshot, put them there in the issues section. There's a special topics specifically created for that. I can give you a link as well, but I'm just thinking that we'll start clogging the stream with too many links. Or I can make a short one actually. Anyway, I'll think of that. So anyway, the idea is report them, and yes, next version the hack shouldn't work at all. So just hold on until there are either no more hackers because we banned them all, and then there will be no more hackers because they won't be able to hack at all. So that's the plan.
Okay. I think I do remember this. I remember asking this before, though I can't actually remember the answer myself. Deadpool was asking about an ethereal event.
Yeah, I think it's going to be in the following weeks. I mean, these just rotate once every few days, and you should be able to get it. Anyway, to come with a good answer, just write an email, and I'll answer to you on Monday to give you a specific date after checking with the events manager.
Okay, here's another one which I think was sort of touched on briefly before, but we haven't gone into a lot of detail about it. Is there ever any plans to allow in-client server switching?
Sorry, is there any plans to?
To allow for someone to change servers in-game.
Well, the whole point of being assigned to a server is to give you the best ping, so and you are automatically assigned to it. So no, I am aware that in the community there are things being used to do so, but it's not ideal. I mean, you will have lag, and then you're going to complain, and will have nothing to do because that's not where you're supposed to be. So definitely not. It's not going to work that way.
Alright, well.
Gaming Anti again is asking kind of the same thing. Can you create one global server? Well, create. Maybe it's possible to create, but it's definitely not planned as. How should I explain this? Basically, when each room is made, as in each game is made, you are assigned to a certain you're assigned to the server and region of that player. So you are going to suffer the conditions of another server if you do so. So this is why we're trying to group you with players in the same region, so that you have the best gameplay possible. So no, that's not the idea.
Okay, yes, we do need to, before we get too much further, go through and pick out a couple of people who voted for the red team in that game to be the recipient of some giveaway goodies. So, let's see. So the first person, so this is, if I remember correctly, so that's 200 credits, alright? I'm thinking that?
Yep.
Okay, so first person to, if you could post your dog tag and your platform, will be Gaming Anti. Will be our first winner. And Deadpool, the person we've spoken to before, will also be our second winner there. So we'll need your dog tags and platforms to be able to send you through those 200 credits. Once that's all done, then we should.
Gaming Anti is asking how to submit to Kills of the Weeks. You should have the details in any of the posts, like the videos on the YouTube or on Facebook. But I will repeat it here as well. But just so you know, it's there in case you forget about it. So the idea is get your clips up on WeTransfer.com and put the recipient to be Modern Combat Community at gmail.com, which is the address that is displayed on the stream as well. And make sure you include your dog tag and platform in the description in case you get selected, so that we can also send you the credits. And that's about it.
Oh, okay. The Frog Junk had a particular question about, have there ever been any talk about the option in custom matches to be able to turn off melee kills?
Okay, that's an interesting suggestion. I'll write it down. Just give me a second.
Let's see. Yes, no, that's a good question, Frog Donkey. So Raddy's not going to know all the answers offhand, but he can certainly pass them across. And next time you come to one of these streams, hopefully, if you just ask again, then we'll have an answer for you, or it may even become part of the FAQ. Let's see, anything else? Dante Delaware would like to be able to pick up other people's armor in matches. I don't think I've heard of that one before.
Sorry, can you say that again? And for Shield, you'll get the camo tonight. I promise you.
Oh, well there you go. Asking you receive. This is a particularly unusual one, which I don't think I've heard someone else before. The concept of being able to pick up other people's armor in matches.
Well, the armor is not dropped, and it's technically wrecked, I guess. So, it's an interesting idea, but it's not intended or coded that way in the game in any way. So, okay, I can think of that, but
I guess it's worth asking. Yes, I'd imagine it would make it very busy on the floor if people have twice as much stuff to be able to pick up.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. John Cusack would like to see an event with the best players from both servers playing matches on each server. Would that be practical?
So let me get this. The best players on each server. Well, yeah, they should be able to do it, but they will have. Yes, I mean, Beasted, if you chose the correct team, which was my team, yes, you win. So anyway, back to the question. So as I explained before, the issue with playing between servers is related to ping, as the person who is hosting the match will usually have an advantage. So it will be pretty hard to find the middle ground, I think. We can talk more about this. I'll contact you on Discord, and maybe we can think about arranging something like that. But we need to check if the ping is acceptable. Otherwise, there will be just players blaming us, like, oh, it was moving bad, or I couldn't play at all, or stuff like this. So
yes,
sounds good. Let's give the infrastructure some tests, and maybe we can do that. Sure.
So I've got the details of Gaming Anti and Deadpool, who were our first chat giveaway winners of the day. I'm sure we'll have plenty more as we do go along. So yes, Deadpool and Anti, you've got both your dog tags on PC and Android respectively. Frog Junkie has an idea for a training map with no timer to help new players practice with weapons or friends to help them train others. So I'm assuming like a kind of a match with no score limit and that kind of thing. Has anything ever like that come across your desk?
But this would imply basically unlimited enemies and things like that. I guess so, right?
Oh, I think he's talking about more like a custom game which didn't have a or had like a longer time limit or something like that, and specifically for the purposes of practicing.
Why would it? I mean, why would it matter how long it is, considering there's no energy or anything, so you can have as many games as possible. I was thinking if you're going to train, you're going to need targets. I mean, except for your friend, you're asking for something a bit more complicated. And there are thoughts of doing something like that. So we'll see. It's interesting that you propose it specifically for for new players, did you encounter players also that felt the need for this? That maybe they found the campaign too challenging or things like that, or how did you come up with the suggestion?
Yes, Frog Junkie, please do give some more information. Emphasize the Hacksaw, we've got a question. I'm going to have a quick check and see what that question actually is. Oh, okay, let's see. Can you change the option for Smart, Prestige, and Prestige? So if we're making
Yeah, I noticed that one.
you've
Yeah,
seen that one already.
I'll let the devs know, and yeah, it's probably doable for sure.
Okay. So down to deal away. So the giveaway which just took place was a case of writing #red or #blue into the chat, and then based on whichever team won, we just randomly chose from the people who voted for the correct team. This time round, it was Gaming Anti and Deadpool, but there will be other giveaways across the course of today, so don't worry if you're not a PC or iOS players. Okay, Frog Junkie's kind of elaborated a little bit, saying that he finds it difficult to teach people, I guess, in the context of a multiplayer game when the matches are relatively short. I guess, I was trying to think of...
Luyo, do not encourage people to spam, man. We'll have to ban you otherwise. But yes, we are stopping the hacks. We are talking. I've been bringing this up, I think, every game or every other game.
I think he's just memeing at this point. Soldier Girl, it's not too far off from doing the iOS. We'll probably do about one more game on PC.
Yeah, let's do one more game on PC.
Alright, what are you feeling like playing for our final PC game of the day?
I kind of really enjoy this cargo match, so can we do one more?
Sure.
So let's do a cargo match on streets.
Alright. So, same pass key as always, ESL 1, 2, 3. We'll just throw it wide open for this one, just in the interest of time. Hero Gaming Simon wants an auction house on 1 Combat 5. I'm not sure if he's memeing or if that's actually something he wants. Has that been mentioned before?
Yes, I think I understand what he means. Probably the ability to trade or sell blueprints and I guess things like that. There have been plans or let's say ideas, but we're still far from something that would be actually viable. So, as I said, it's interesting, but it's nothing in the very near future.
Let's see. I think that's everything. Oh, Gaming Anti wants to increase campaign difficulty. And Asphalt 8 Season 9 race reward increased to 10k versus instead of 5k.
Yeah, we have no comments regarding Asphalt. And regarding the campaign, didn't he say some chapters that do not exist? Or just, oh no, it's Asphalt 8 Season 9. Okay, that's, yeah.
Alright, so as you guys can see, we've managed to get Frog Junkie into the game. We've been trying real hard to get into all these games, and we've got one more spot left for our last PC game of the day. So please do come in and show off your skills. Provide a counterpoint to myself, and Radu, I see you've quickly joined the other team as fast as possible.
In this last game, everybody's a winner, guys. So let's say everybody's getting 200 credits, and the winning team is going to get 300 credits.
Oh boy! Alright, I'll make sure to get the everybody's dog tags up on the stream. So hopefully guys...
And... but this might be a bit too complicated, but... Let's see. The person who guesses who will have more deaths, if it will be me or Peter. So you're gonna have to say Radu or Peter. And if they are right at the end of the game, we'll also win a special 300 credits giveaway.
Oh boy. Well, that's... I know what I would be voting for. Nova MC5, passkey is ESL123. We'll be switching across to iOS after this particular game is done. So hopefully you guys can all get in here. If we can get one more person. Get Fit asking where Future is, I'm not sure. New that Gaming can't see our match, that's too bad. But I guess... Oh, there we go. There's Future. Made it in the last second. Oh boy. Yes, I would... So it's hashtag Peter or hashtag Redu to see who you vote is going to have the most deaths. I'm going to try hard this like crazy, and then I'm probably going to just die a whole
No,
bunch
but
more
Soldier
times.
Girl, it's not about who's winning. It's who's going to have the most deaths at the end of the game.
Yes. Inadvertently, Soldier Girl's on my side. Yes. All right, that's what I want. That's what I like to hear. All right. Do I have? Oh, I've not got a sapper set up with mini turrets, so I can just hang around and. Let's see. All right, let's go for this. All right, guys. So vote who you think is going to suck the most in our last PC game
that
today.
is not what I said. I said who's going to have more deaths.
It is the cargo mode, so whoever has the most deaths may in fact not be the worst performing player. In fact, if I hide next to the cargo, then I'm less likely to die immediately. Does that make sense? I'm not sure. But I'm gonna believe.
Come on, Pete, don't cheat. Don't hide in a corner or something.
It's all about padding my stats. Oh, I can... I could kill someone! Then I died. Alright, how's it going so far? 1-on-1 against 2-2. Let's make it happen, guys. I think literally everybody is voting for me to have the most deaths. I honestly do not blame you guys. Oh, I was shooting at my own team, which is probably not going to help. Alright, that's death number
No, it's
2.
not gonna hurt either, but
2-3.
Cargo stopped.
Alright, I'm going to follow Paul McWinky Face, who will definitely lead us to fame, fortune, and glory. I got another kill! Alright, I'm going to hide behind my good friend the turret here.
Cargo disputed.
Oh man!
Cargo reached.
That guy shot me through a box.
Cargo stopped.
John Cusack says, Radu, you're the best. Can't argue with that.
5. Thank you very much.
Alright, how am I doing? 4 deaths. Radu with 5. It's neck and neck in our final PC one of the day. Alright. Ah, pants.
Moving the cargo.
Well, that's death number 4.
We didn't manage to kill each other, but
Cargo
That was
close to
hilarious.
destination.
Anarup, thank you for your belief in that I can die the most in the shortest amount of time. Your belief is the only thing that's keeping me going at this point. Alright, down again, up 6-7. Oh man, consistently we're dying the same amount, but I'm just 1 behind.
I'm trying to defend that cargo.
Aha! I come for you with smiles and pleasant dreams.
Moving the cargo. Cargo disputed.
Oh no, died at the last second. And ha! Well, I don't know if it does it count our stats across both rounds?
Stop the cargo.
Yes, it does. Okay, so I've still got time to catch up. Alright, so blue team, evidently the best.
Cargo stopped. Cargo
The
disputed.
question becomes, can we do it all over again? Hero Gaming Simon,
They're moving
thank
the
you. Oh man. Oh, and it was you!
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Moving the cargo. They're moving the cargo.
Did I get you? I did get you. I also died, but I got you.
Cargo stopped.
Alright. Blue team's coming at you.
Enemy drone spotted.
Cargo stopped.
Oh no, GB. Oh man, that guy's got a way too long a name to actually sound. Nova MC5. This will be our last PC game of the day, but if you're on iOS, you can come and join in on that one as well.
Cargo stopped.
Oh man, you got me.
What you cooking there?
Oh, I thought the game was over for a second. Haha! Leonidas, good job.
Recon active.
We need to... I assisted! Woohoo!
Turret in position.
Alright, up to 12 deaths to 17. I think it's looking like Radu's been trying to put more work into this game. The cunning strategy of...
Cargo stopped. They're moving the cargo. They're moving the cargo.
Like, it's the idea would for me
Cargo stopped.
to help you increase your number.
Oh no! I got taken out by GB Gamer.
Cargo stopped.
Recon mobilized.
Swoosh! Look at me, flying around the place.
Pushing back the cargo.
Aha!
Cargo stopped.
Turret set. Enemy recon aircraft.
Alright, it's looking pretty good for the blue team. Only 30 seconds left on the clock. Evidently, we have proven who is the superior gamer. With this
Yeah.
definitive performance of me hiding at the back of the map.
Well, you were the better man.
Oh gosh! Let's see if I can race you up to the top. Aha! Shot on the knees. Here's one weak point.
No.
Alright, so I'm not sure if anyone even voted for you. I'll have to look back and see. But I didn't notice anybody doing it, but evidently, you know, ye of little faith.
Help. Just a second. Help me with the
Oh,
dog
yes.
tags really, really fast.
Alright, just gonna flash them up on stream so you can go back on YouTube and pause this.
Okay, so did anybody vote for me? Having the most dubs?
Okay, that should be all of them flashed up on stream. Let's see. So, did anybody vote for you? Because honestly, they would have been nuts if they hadn't voted for me. There you go. All right. Let's see. I've managed to find one so far. Just make sure I've found everybody. So Toby Gamer was first person. Let's see. And
MC5 Gamer Pro.
okay, it looks like I've only found two so far.
Okay, then they're the ones who win.
All right. So, what do they
How much
win?
did I say? Did I say 500 credits?
I'm not sure, to be honest. But that
Okay.
that sounds pretty good.
It's 500 credits then, guys.
Okay, so that was Toby Gamer and who was the other one?
No, it was not. Definitely not planned, guys. I was just trying. I was just trying to actually play the match. I I think maybe Pete tried a bit.
Oh, there's some accusations being thrown around here, which I'll definitely not comment on.
No. It's cool, man. I'm sure you're totally listening.
I do enjoy the low-key flame.
Okay, so Dante, if you could a prestige crate, it will only give prestige weapon blueprints. I will pass this to the devs. So just a second to have it down. Okay, so your question regarding the VIP points. The VIP points and the VIP system was made specifically just to give something extra to those that support the game and the devs and so on, just to have something there as a way of saying thank you. So making events that would give the VIP points is kind of against the model itself because it's...
Yes, I think that has come up before. Soldier Girl, I didn't notice, but yes, giving me some good advice during their as the great switcheroo for our final PC game of the day. But that's not all we've got in store for you guys, because, and we should be able to switch more or less straight over to the iOS part of proceedings. Look at that all set up. I'm just going to check it's all working. Let's have a look.
Just need to yeah, we're going to play without prestige weapons just to be sure that everybody watching can play for the next games.
Alright, sounds good to me.
So I'm just gonna read a few more comments and then I'm going to switch as well. So Dante Dilway says that he wants more, but he's saying that everybody's saying she's bad. Well, I don't think she's bad at all, to be honest. Maybe you would not consider me an authority in the domain, but I think maybe players aren't really using her to her best potential. I mean, the class thrives if you don't die that much, actually. So the idea is if you're pretty good with a recon, you can give. I think you can give more of a try and see if you like it more.
Okay, I'm having a look through and just seeing if Toby Gamers posted their dog tag and platform. I'm not spotting it. So Toby Gamer, if you could, then we'll get you all sorted out for that last giveaway. Can you remember who was the other person? I didn't note them down who actually voted for you for that last game. I'm just creating our first custom. Well, I think Raddy's going to have a quick check on that. I'm going to set up the first custom game on the iOS platform. So, same sort of thing as usual. We're going to do a free-for-all on canals because that's how crazy I am. Which I'll be spectating rather than playing. Phew. But I'm keeping an eye on the chat to see if Toby Gamer posts their bits and pieces in there.
By the way, there were, I think, like 2 players. I think one of them was actually Leonidas as well that we didn't get the dog tag from because he has a private profile. So unless he contacted us in the chat, he might be returning next week saying he didn't get his credits. But guys, if you're playing, you gotta have your profile public so that we can actually send you the reward.
Alright, let's get this on screen so you guys can see what's going on. So yes, we've got the next game up, which FBI Army Men is the first one in. Okay, so this is all going to be on iOS from here on out till the end of proceedings, which should be in about an hour's time or so. So let's see. Have you spotted Toby posting his details in the chat? I haven't seen him as of yet, hopefully. I'll just type it in the chat. But yeah, sorry, Redo, you may have missed me saying this before. Do you remember who was the other winner from the last giveaway?
As in from this one when we were saying who's gonna die more?
Mhm.
Well, it was MC Gamer Pro.
Oh, that's right, yes. Okay, MC5 Gamer Pro, I've got your details there, so we're just waiting on Toby. So this is, put a new row in here. Okay, so this is for 500 credits. So MC5 Gamer Pro, I've got your bits and pieces, just need Toby's now. Alright, so we've got a few of you guys in here ready, so we've turned off the prestige weapons for this particular free-for-all to get us started. That's right, Beasted, no free-for-alls today. Abu, unfortunately no Android players for this particular one, but you can at least join in with some of the giveaways which will be taking place during the second half of our broadcast today. Yeah, there we go, that's Redu joining in at things. Let's see, who else has got anything to ask? Let's see. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for Toby Gamer.
Okay, I see there are still quite a few players. I mean, like 2-3 people that are still asking for a Windows guy. So guys, if you actually stay until the end, we're going to have one more Windows game if you're still around. So
Sure, that seems fine.
Hitler Golden Boy, yes,
Boy, boy.
we will.
Yes, honestly, I think it's it might be worth doing the spamming out the FAQ link once we got that set up, just because I think people keep joining and keep not knowing about the answers, which is probably reasonable, to be honest.
Yeah, I think we'll include them maybe in the description of the stream, or because as I said on the screen, it's they will still say what's up with the hackers or fix the hackers. It's frequently asked questions. They're not gonna think this is a frequently asked question, I guess.
That's true. Well, we'll try and do our best to not get you guys asking questions which will already have answers to, or at least get those answers to the right people. But we've got 10 out of 12, so we can get ourselves started for our first free-for-all on the canals. No prestige weapons, no other equipment restrictions for the time being. Anarup has a question. You're supporting Soldier Girl, she's gonna rock. Well, we'll see. This time round, I'm going to get to enjoy this from the luxury of not having to actually run around and get shot in the face. I'm going to be spectating this one.
You can watch Soldier Girl as well. Let's see how she does.
That's true. We'll see if we can find her. So you can still join in to this particular one. ESL 123 will still be a passkey to fame and fortune. I think we're nearly full up. We'll see how it goes. Soldier Girl, we'll spend a little bit of time seeing how they're doing. I'm just going to put the sound back on for this one, since I've turn it off for just a second. Here we go. Aha! All the kabooms you can go for. We'll see how Soldier Girl ends up doing. Of course, if it goes too crazy in someone else's direction, we'll take a look and across and see how they are doing. But Soldier Girl manages to land her first of the day. Let's see how everyone else is doing. Beasted and Idjit and Railgun all doing pretty well for themselves, but it's very, very early days. Let's keep an eye out for Radu as well, so we can taunt him during the game. 1-on-1, honestly, it's actually a pretty close free-for-all. A lot of time we see these free-for-alls really spiral out of control as one person dominates. Ajit's going to take out Radu, and Soldier Girl goes down as well in short order. So it's a tough game for everybody. Kodi Uwu, we've been broadcasting for about an hour and a bit at the moment. So we've got another sort of 50 minutes or so of iOS gameplay. Then we're going to throw in one more Windows game at the end for any of you Windows guys who've been faithfully hanging on just for that very reason, to close us out for today. Oh man, Soldier Girl fighting on 2% health. That is pretty crazy. Pete, what's Loke to you? I'm not sure what you mean.
Low gaming, I think.
Yes, well,
I don't know.
Loke Gaming asked the question. I'm not sure if he's asking a relationship status, but I can only assume that we're the best of pals until I hear otherwise, in which case it may not be the case at all. let's take a quick look over that scoreboard again. It's going to be Ajit up at the top with 8 kills, Railgun with 5. Soldier Girl, though, managing to hold that joint 4th place, will get taken out by Beasted, and Ajit will take the kill then after. So let's see if... ooh, are you still in the game?
Yep.
Oh yes, there you are. Alright, let's spend a little time with Radu, see how he's doing. Spending a little time overloading. Looking at some furniture.
Oh, I was just changing the weapon.
Alright, Radu, let's get that kill on the board. Ooh!
2%, man. Never like it.
Alright, let's spend our time with our #1 player at the moment. Ajit with 9 and 6. Going by the scoreboard right now. Anarup says, Loke is an amazing friend I got from Modern Combat 5. Aw, that's very sweet. I hope that friendship will long continue. Nova MC5, if someone is doing something they shouldn't be, please do drop us an email at that email address up at the top of the screen right now, and it can be looked into for you. But yes, I have noticed your message, so don't worry about that. But please send us across as many details as possible. And of course, in the next patch, then it should be addressed, but there's no reason not to get those guys banned out ahead of time. Ajit still up at the top of the scoreboard. Let's see if we can find Railgun. It's quite hard because everyone's got the same logos. So we'll just have to go through and see who we can find. Nope, nope. And yep, the very last one we try. 11 and 7. Some short-range sniper battling.
I was trying to melee him actually.
Oh, I was looking
because I was already dead. With Morph, sometimes when she dies, you get 5 seconds of immunity, but you can only melee. And if you do, you manage to get full health. But
well, let's see how things are looking. So Radu and Ajit. To be fair, actually, Radu, if you can pick up a couple more kills, then the second place up from the bottom is certainly obtainable. As we see Soldier Girl getting into a close.
How many do I need?
You just need 1 kill to go at 1 place. Soldier Girl getting right into the mix. Anarup, thank you for your support. It's unfortunate that Haxor couldn't be with us today because I believe he's at his place of education, being he's a normal human being who does things at that sort of time in America. Which sniper rifle do you like better? I think it's hard to not love the Dreadeye, honestly. It's just so much silliness you can get done with that. I kind of wish every weapon worked like the Dreadeye and every bullets ricocheted of everything, because it would just make it completely bonkers, and then I may be able to actually kill someone. Soldier Girl's starting to pick up. Oh, actually taking it Radu there live on the stream. APZ13. I'm not sure what it is you're saying there, but if something about an aimbot. So again, same sort of thing. If you could drop us an email with that email address up at the top of the screen, if you're running across any people using aimbots or selling them or similar, then definitely want to know about it. Let's take a look across at, I believe, let's see, so Railgun 16 and 12, actually in 4th place now, because a lot of people have been trying to usurp that top position. And let's see if we can find them. Managed to go up to 17 kills, taking cover behind the furniture there, and being rewarded pretty well from it. We see Soldier Girl going down. Yes, we will certainly have Haxor back as soon as we possibly can, because he is a delight. And we can never have too much of the Haxor. Let's see. So yes, Nova MC5. There's definitely things in the work to help out with people hacking, so don't worry. In just a couple of weeks' time or thereabouts, should be all sorted out. Kill now players with the low-key flame of Radu. I imagine that the Gameloft guys will have varying levels of skill, because they'll spend a lot of their time helping out with the community rather than necessarily directly playing the game. But hey, he's got 5 kills so far, which isn't terrible.
I'm going to pimp my loadouts a bit after this one. As in,
Uh-huh.
I'm still gonna go for the same rules, but I'm going to go with cores and stuff like that.
All right, let's
I made it so casual since I was thinking, you know, give them a chance, make it fun for everyone, but I'm just getting wrecked, so I think it's not fun for people just to wreck me. Whoa! But we're actually playing with pro players, so I guess even that will not help me. So LD is sporting the or no, actually no, that's not the Invictus Kama first. It's this is the Inferno one. Isuke, are you Isuke on the forum as well?
I would imagine it's fairly likely. Alright, just to hop out and see if we've got any unanswered questions. I think we're kind of answering a lot of those as we went. Let's have a look.
Yeah, tell me some questions while I arrange my loadouts a bit. Just give me like 2 minutes, guys.
Okay, let's have a look. I don't think there's anything too crazy. Secret, what tier armor and weapons allowed for iOS? It's going to vary, but we'll try and make you guys as aware as possible.
Let's make it tier 4.
Okay.
For weapons.
Oh, tier 4 for weapons, okay. Have to do a bit of
No, sorry, tier 4 for armors and tier 7 for weapons.
Okay. Yeah, that seems pretty doable. Alright, we're just gonna get set up the next game since I don't think we've got anything.
Don't set it or yes, okay, set it up, but it's still gonna take me a bit to fix my loadout.
Yes. In fact, I might do a little bit of that myself just to make sure. So, sorry, was it tier no, it's tier 7 and tier 4 armor, that's right. Alright, well, I'm not playing, so I don't have to worry about that. So I'll just create the game now. What game mode are you feeling like playing next?
Now we can go for another free-for-all.
Okie doke. It feels a little bit like Haxels here, in the presence of saying that the the loadout is letting you down. That's his speciality as well.
Ah man, I'm not blaming the loadout. I'm just hoping that if I actually put more win condition in my loadout decisions, maybe it's going to improve. I don't know.
All right, let's make this a little bit more obvious. Whoops, excuse me. Also fix the, make sure everything's working okay. There we go. Should be looking a little bit better. So, as you can see on the screen, we've got the prestige weapons disabled, we've got the tier 5 armor disabled, and we've got the pass key of ESL 123. So once more, no prestige weapons, no tier 5 armors. Let's get it on with a free-for-all on the rooftops. Let's see. Dante, I think the question you're asking there about getting the about camo on other guns may have been answered before, but just in case, it's a different one. Dante's question is, you know the camo you get when you unlock a gun non-upgraded, we should be able to get that camo on our upgraded guns.
Oh, you mean the regular skin? As in how the weapon looks bare without anything. Is that what you're referring to?
Possibly. Dante, if you could give a little bit more detail and hopefully be able to give a better answer. Nova MC5, don't worry, we will be coming back to Windows for the last game of today. So that will be in about half an hour or so. We'll do the last game on Windows to close out today's stream. Let's see. Lote Gaming is asking if there are any plans to buff the Bounty Hunter class or give a secondary weapon to the Morph class.
Well, there are plans to rebalance quite a lot of the weapons from all classes, so I guess bounty may receive a buff. If you're talking about Verpower specifically, I think that will be readjusted again. So definitely you can look for that. But for the other ones, I don't have any specific info.
Right, I'm just going to put up the details on stream. So, tier 7 weapons, tier 4 armor. But I've noticed that we've actually got a lot of the guys in here already. Anorup's got a request for Soldier Girl to go with Sapper this time. We'll see how that one pans out. We've got quite a lot of players already, so we'll just give a couple more seconds to see if anyone wants to come join in. Same passkey as always, ESL 123.
I want to join. So...
Oh, that's right. I can't see all the players, so yes, I didn't realize you went in already. Oh, there we go. Yes, so hopefully we can get a Radu just in time. Nova MP5, you want to play with you guys and beat you down? Well, there you go. Alright, we've got a Radu, we've got 10 players. We've still got spaces if you do want to come and join in ESL 123, but let's get it started for now. Free for all on the rooftops. Let's see if the change of loadout will mean a change of fortunes for our good pal Radu, or if it will still be Disappointment Central.
Well, they say a bad crafter or worksmith blames his tools, but let's see.
Alright, let's see how it goes. First of all, we'll spend a little bit of time across with Soldier Girl, see how it's doing. Starting out pretty well with a 2-0 record. Going to be actually one of the top players right now as he takes a piece out of FBI Army Man. Beast and Adjit getting work done, dying in each other's arms. Soldier Girl actually up the top of the scoreboard for just a second, trying to find her next victim. It's going to run right in and pick up another kill. Let's see how Radu is doing. 0-1 so far. But there's all the time in the world. Get some nice positioning there. Doesn't manage to quite get that kill as it's stolen away by some of the shenanigans. But some smart use of cover. But watch out, there's someone coming up from behind. Will you see in time? I don't know. It's going to be pretty tight as you see the panic set in.
I got the overload thing.
Oh, Soldier Girl getting the work done. Alright. So, Black Widow, and Radu, and Boardbilly, not having a tough game so far, but Soldier Girl is cleaning up so far. Toby Gamer, there will be giveaways, yep, there still will be giveaways today, so don't worry. Kill Now Please has set you a challenge, Radu. If you kill 8 people, then Kill Now Please will respect you. So this is high stakes, respect on the line in this particular free-for-all. Soldier Girl certainly stepping up with the cries of her fans in her ears to show us what she's made of. Currently right up the top of the scoreboard, dancing with Adjit for that #1 spot. Oh wow, Radu, yeah, you picked up a whole bunch of kills in a hurry. Already halfway through to respect. Join me on YouTube. Gameloft don't give any credits. Well, that's definitely not true today. But well, I'm not sure if you're saying that you're missing credits from a previous giveaway or you're just looking for credits today. But if you play in the games, then you'll have a chance. Play in the games being shown on stream today, you'll get your chance at credits. But we'll also be doing in-chat giveaways as well. So Radu up to 7 kills in 6th place, doing pretty well. So yeah, a change of fortune, a change of venue. Maybe all Radu needs to show us what they're made of. One more kill is all they need to get some of that delicious respect. Will we find it right here and now? We will! Radu officially takes 5th place with that kill. Not bad at all. Wow! Double kill. Oh man. Oh, the reload. Too bad. But hey, not bad, Radu. Not bad at all.
Thank you, of course. I'm focused so hard.
Full try-hard mode engaged. falling back to 6th place. Soldier Girl also having a bit of a tough time with things for a while. Actually, we'll find who's our #1 player, Ajit. So we'll see if we can find them and see what they're see if we can find out their secrets. Doing pretty well so far, winning these very close range engagements, managing to smash a lot of people out of the way. Soldier Girl does manage to land another kill as the kills come in thick and fast. Of course, we're close to getting up to the score limit. The LD guys managing to dominate the top of the scoreboard. Kill Now Plus has officially delivered respect aplenty to you, Radu. So that's excellent news. And Loke Gaming as well has a lot of respect for you for not using Recon and Free For All. Ajit's gonna take it.
More, but,
Oh, it's actually Anar. We'll just see if we can find out. He's managed to steal away the #1 spot. Only 1 kill away from closing this one out. He's going to get taken down by Isuke. It's going to respawn almost immediately. And that's the end of the game. I think they may have seen a steal away right at the end. No, it was Anar with that number 30 kill. And that will be the end of that particular free-for-all.
okay, get the dog tags for the top 3, and they also win 200 credits.
Alright. Oh, Asuke, you've got a private profile, so please let us know what your dog tag is. We'll remember to send you those delicious credits.
Anirup, that's actually a very interesting suggestion, and I think that's... but will it be enough? That's the problem. We should exit this game, by the way. So
yes.
Just to read, yeah. So I think I got double the kills that he said. So.
Oh, double respect.
Okay, guys. So there are no questions, but I will write down this suggestion. So give me a second.
Yeah, this is. Please do let us know any thoughts you have on the game, because there's been already loads and loads of really good suggestions coming in from the players, and a lot of time they'll make the game a lot better. And just sometimes as you guys are the ones who play the game, and potentially more than, or cumulatively we'll be playing the game in an enormous amount. You'll have the best idea of what kind of things could work well. Not everything's necessarily going to get implemented, but some great ones so far. Let's see. And yeah, there you go. This is it's a big day, I think, when Radu, you finally managed to claim the respect of your peers, and honestly with a pretty decent performance.
Oh, thank you. So let's see if we can do it again. So let's do a team battle this time.
Alrighty.
Let's do a team battle on Vantage, since we haven't seen Vantage at all today. So.
No, that's true. Alright, we're gonna go for the tier 7, tier 4 again?
Yeah, just 1 second, just to want to ask, Kill now, please. Are you the person who sent about like a list of like 12 suggestions? I have replied to you, if you're that person. So do come back if you have any more questions and so on.
Okay, so...
Look, yeah. Will there be any reduction in the RAM usage? First of all, I'm not sure what platform you're talking about, and well, after 3 months, I guess I've checked to make sure that you got them, but you've won some recently, so I don't know. Maybe there was an issue.
Okay, let's have a look and see.
Okay, guys. Oh, nice to see you, Kamal. Yeah, that's as I said, I've replied to your suggestions, and I still have a few pending answers, so don't worry. Yes, Sebastian, I am Romanian, and I am working in the Bucharest studio, who is producing this wonderful game called Mortal Kombat 5. So, did you set up the game?
It is. It's all live and ready for taking. A team battle on Vantage with tier 7 and below weapons, tier 4 and below armor. So please do come and join us live on stream, show off your skills, and maybe find yourself once these tournaments do resume on one of these teams and showing off your skills in front of the world. Musa OP, no Android for today, just iOS and one last game on PC a little bit later on. But keep an eye out, and there will be, I think, will this be the last community games before we get back into normal proceedings, or will there be another one next week?
I'm not sure yet, but stay tuned. I think maybe we'll do one more, or we can do this more often regardless of the competitions.
Okay, great. Oh, hello, Soldier Girl. So joining us for this particular one. Okay, it looks like Killnaplers was the person with the longer email, so that's great. Let's see. Anarup says, you talk like Gal Gadot. I honestly don't know what to say to that.
I don't know who that is. I noticed the comment, so I don't know the person. So
It's
I'm gonna Google it first and then see if I'm offended or not. But...
She's the lady who plays Wonder Woman.
Oh, okay.
I don't recall how she talks. I think she speaks with a Greek accent, I would assume.
Yeah, I would assume as well.
But I don't know. Alright, well, either way around it, we'll have to try and figure that out as we go, because we've got all the players we need for this. Oh no, I realised I forgot to give the long quack from before, so... Ahem. Definitely more terrifying than usual. I think there's a certain point in which crack just becomes kind of a weird and terrifying noise. So hopefully you guys are satisfied with that particular one, and it will keep you awake at night for a while longer. Alright, we're into this team battle, and we're going to see how it goes with a couple of restrictions in place. Sebastian Ivanescu, you're from Romania as well. Hey, great. You will find a lot of country people here. As we get started, we'll see who will get the advantage. FBI Army Man manages to land that first blood. Nice bit of map control there as it starts to break out into a full-on brawl. Let's see how everyone's doing it so far. Soldier Girl going to be top of the pops right now with a 2-1 record. Oh, okay. Apparently Gal Gadot's from Palestine. Neat. Soldier Girl is making a mess of things so far, 3-2. Though honestly, the numbers are pretty close between. Let's see. Ajit, as perhaps should have been expected, doing it pretty well so far, 4-2. Yes, Anarup, I think Radu may have been slain by my creepy quack, or possibly just concentrating on the game itself. Both things would render him unable to speak. But yes, I'm not going to do a long quack again because that sounded real creepy. Whew. Alright, so red team are still a little bit behind, but Ajit is keeping everything going. Will the VIPs be of MC5 be giving any advantage to MC versus? I'm not sure. I wouldn't expect so.
I don't think so. I don't know the actual answers, but as far as I'm aware, no.
Alright, let's keep it going as the red team managed to take the lead. Thanks a lot to Ajit. We're going to need to see Soldier Girl step up here and get even more kills if the blue team are going to stay neck and neck. Sebastian says you can speak Romanian language. Well, I'd certainly... well, to be fair, actually, I suppose that's not necessarily going to be the case every time for everybody who lives in Romania. But Radu, can you speak Romanian?
Well, obviously I can, but nobody, I mean, only about 3 people would understand me, so...
Yeah, that's true. Oh no, apparently I killed Killnaplers with my quack, which is, it's part of the consequences of...
Do not harm the viewers, please. Only the players in the matches.
Well, I'm fairly adept at doing both. Well, Sebastian, you have a problem with MC5. I know. Well, please let us know what the problem is. Won't necessarily be able to provide technical support on the stream, but if it's something, then... Oh, if you're blocked in the squad, then get in contact with customer care and then they can sort you out by manually taking you out of that squad. That's the question I know the answer to. Hurrah! The red team.
Oh, awesome.
Yes, I'm getting better at this. The red team are very close now to securing out this game. Blue team still lagging behind by 10, and that will be it. Musa OP thinks best girl in MC5 is Veronica. Well, you could well be right. Let's see. Oh, Frog Junkie had a question. Well, kind of a question. You're saying that 4 days between buying blueprints is killing him.
By the way, I think you didn't put the restriction to tier 4 armor.
Oh, I thought I did, but I could have been wrong.
Well, the top 3 guys are wearing Elite Nova suits, so.
Well, shucks.
Oh well, it's fine.
Alright, I've actually only got one out of all the people who played there. There was only a couple of people who, or playing it in that last game rather. Only a couple of them actually had non-private profiles, so that's interesting. But yes, as far as what Frog Junkie was saying, is there any possibility or any plans as far as the time between buying blueprints?
Yeah, there may be adjustments. I know you guys are asking for a shorter time, but the person who's in charge of the economy and so on is still thinking about on how to adjust this. So just wait a bit, and yeah, I think there will be changes in this direction.
Okay, that's great. Let's see. I think the okay. Oh no, Killmail Plus has set.
But 4 days between buying blueprints is less than 5 days, which it was before. So I
That's
think
true.
you guys are just gonna ask until it's going to be none. But who knows?
Yes, quite possibly. I mean, honestly, that would make sense. Killmail Plus has set a new challenge for Uredu. Apparently, he will not be satisfied until you are the #1 MC5 player. You can become legend by being the top 4 in the next game, so we'll see how that goes.
In the next game, okay, sure. I'll take that that challenge.
Okay, I think we've caught up.
Beasted, yes, the answer is yes. Beasted is asking, will you guys keep updating MC5 after MC versus releases globally? Yep, we do. That's the plan.
All right, great. So,
I mean, I don't know if you've been watching the stream and so on, but quite a lot of people have been asking different questions or making suggestions, and to some of them I've been saying that the devs are already planning to do this, or they are going to do that, or and so on. So it's definitely for the future updates.
all right, great. So, next game-wise, Radu, what are you feeling?
I'm really curious though. I think I'm going to. Or okay, yeah, okay, Soldier Girl. Let's do this. Okay, so let's do a duel, a 2v2 duel, and between my team and Soldier Girl's team, and again,
Okay.
who wins? Vote for your favorite, and how can I put this in a way that people won't simply vote for Soldier Girl? Let's make a Soldier Girl. Let's do a duels only, and let's go for pistols only. Okay.
Oh boy. All right, so pistols only. So let's see. I think there isn't. There's not a specific restriction you can put on that, is there? It's just a case of we'll have to hope the honor system goes in here. So.
You can still make the restrictions.
Oh really?
Just scroll down.
Let's see. Am I missing something here? Got the allowed weapon tiers, player classes, armor tiers. Is there an option for just pistol?
Yeah. Okay, I understand what you mean. No, there isn't. No.
Okay. All right. We'll do the same task as always, but we'll have to make sure that both Radu and the Soldier Girl get in here. But I guess you'll have one other person on your team as well, and hopefully it won't. We won't have problems with more people joining during the course of the game.
And I would say for all of us to use handguns, but since I am a bit reluctant to believe that everybody will behave, except for Soldier Girl. But Soldier Girl is not here, so Soldier Girl has to be in one of the teams.
All right, sorry guys, is Soldier Girl here? Not quite yet. All right, well, I won't kick people until. Well, actually, no, I have to keep removing people until we've got space for Soldier Girl. Okay, so I do apologise for publicly kicking you on stream. Okay. Oh, now Kill Now Plus has got a new challenge, which is one headshot of Soldier Girl and you get more respect. I don't know where this ends, honestly.
I wonder where these points are gathering. Yeah, I think the road to respect never ends. I guess it's all about the journey.
I think you're right. All right. I'm trying to remember. No, I do remember what Soldier Girls. So we'll have to ask you to take a break from this.
Soldier Girl, come on, join us on the game, because otherwise we're going to have to do a different challenge.
Alright, I do apologise for constantly kicking everyone out, just trying to make sure there's enough room for Soldier
actually, I'm going to give her a different password, and
okay.
I'm going to tell it to you after she has joined, okay?
Yes, that's probably a much better idea. So I do apologise for all you guys. Sebastian talking about Benate's Gamer. That is a gentleman who is a YouTuber who has streamed with us before. But I haven't seen him around. Have you seen them? Kill Now Plus.
Yeah. Just 1 second to set this up.
All right, so we're gonna get ready to put in the passkey as soon as we can. So I'll just.
Can you make it like that with that password?
Let's see. Okay. Yep. All right. So I'm just gonna go onto a little hidden mode for a second. Okay, I'm just gonna take. I'll take the space out of that. The password you just suggested to me, just to make it a little easier. Okay, so dual mode. Did you want any restrictions on there? Ooh, I think random is.
For the password, there's no space between those, indeed.
Yes. Did you want any restrictions on the weapon tiers or armor tiers?
No.
Okay, doke.
But as I said, me and Soldier Girl will be playing with handguns.
Okay. So we're just going to wait a second because I've set that lobby up with that pass key, so hopefully it's all working. That's just creating at the moment. So once these guys get in here, we'll give out the password on stream so we can get 2 more players in. But for the moment, we're going to wait for Radu and for Soldier Girl to come in and join in so we can have some pistolos at dawn.
And Sebastian, we can talk if you want on the email that it's on the screen. So if you want to tell us any suggestions, or I don't know, maybe you want to drop by or anything, give us an email.
Alright, so we've got Soldier Girl and Radu in. So I can now tell you the secret password is cleverly enough Radu123. That's RADU123, no space between. So the first 2 people who come in will get to join the respective teams, and this is going to be a pistol-only game. So please.
Actually, no. Let's go. Let's just go like just me and Soldier Girl. Let's go like this and see how it works.
All right. Well, I suspect we'll get people joining because I've just told everyone what the password was.
I know. But let's see how it goes.
All right. So Soldier Girl versus Radu. Let us know in the chat. Who do you guys think is gonna win? The smart money would seem to be on Soldier Girl based on past performance, but Kill Now Plus is officially the coach of Radu, has been encouraging him to reach down deep. So let us know in the chat. Kill Now Plus is demanding a headshot of Soldier Girl to get respect. So that's what's going to happen live in front of you right now. Frog Junkie is supporting you as well. Let's make it happen, as we've already got people joining in. We'll see how it goes. Alright, Radu gets the first shot onto Soldier Girl. I don't think it was a headshot, but it was a kill nonetheless. So pistols at dawn. Matthias, you're from Brazil. Hey, I'm glad you're having a good time. As all these guys are having a good time shooting at each other and missing quite a lot. FBI Army Man's going to be...
No, there's someone still on my team now.
Yes. We'll have to... Well, we can always set up a new lobby afterwards. And hold on to that password. As FBI Army Man's taking out Soldier Girl, getting that headshot that you've been going after all this time.
He's, taking the glory.
Oh no! Alright, Thomas75 thought it was Soldier Girl, no question, but the numbers disadvantage. There you go.
This is not fair. It's 2 guys versus Soldier Girl. This is not fair at all.
Alright, well, we'll set up again in a second with a new pass key. So we'll call this a warm-up. Oh, there we go. Soldier Girl getting a little bit of revenge on FBI Army Man. Let's just see Radu looking around the corner. He's going to walk right into, and Soldier Girl, knife to meet ya.
Yeah,
It's going to get the first point.
To a gunfight.
Alright, Radu taking the high ground, but may have just made themselves a target. Soldier Girl lands another kill. Goes in, has already managed to even up the numbers, but pistols at dawn. Soldier Girl does it. 2v1, justifying all you believers. Alright, Soldier Girl's back into it again. Gonna look to try and take on both members of the red team at the same time. Getting a quick reload in, smoke coming down, Soldier Girl going around the back. He's gonna catch them transitioning. Manages to take out FBI Armor Men, looking for the second target. He's gonna get shot, he's gonna take the kill. 2v1. Soldier Girl does it once more. 2 more times and she will be our 2v1 winner.
Yeah, will I be able to play publicly again?
Soldier Girl. It's walked right into that grenade from FBI Army Man. Disaster. Nearly happened. But we're going to have to do a remake on this one because it did end up being a 2v1.
Yeah, and she still held her ground pretty convincingly, so... Yeah, guys, we're going to remake this one and make it just the 2 of us, so... just so you can get your credits, I mean, vote on this properly. And then we're going to do more team battle games. I think it's better than duels, I guess.
I've got Ipijan. That is my best guess at how to pronounce your name, which I'm always starting to get wrong. This is the newest mode to Modern Combat 5, is the duel mode, which is the 1v1 mode just on this particular map right now. I'm just going to create the lobbies to remake for these guys. I'm going to pass the pass key along. Which... Okay, you give me a new one, so I'll change it to that.
I'm not using any armor. I mean any armor as in second.
Ah, I see. Okay, lobby should be up in just a second, and once these guys are in, I'll bring it back onto stream. So no restrictions. Yes, and it was 2-1, that's why we're going to do the remake on that one. Which shouldn't take too long. The passkey which you provided has been entered. So the duel should be shortly up. There it is. And whoops, I've realised that I needed to turn on the spectate function. Oh boy. Alright, let's try that one more time. Creating the lobby. Oh, well, I do appreciate the enormous restraint which nearly everybody apart from MC5's Hacksaw showed in not joining that game, but we'll have the remake up in just a moment. Alright, Kill Now Plus. Yep, lobby's up now already.
Loki, I am aware that that Sniper has more damage on, and I could even use a helmet, but it's just for her.
Alright. Kill Now Plus. In your corner. Thinks Radu can be a contender. We see a lot of support for Soldier Girl last time round. Please do anything in the chat. Who do you think is going to win? Will it be Soldier Girl, the 2v1 champ, or will it be Radu coming back surprising and getting at those early kills? Beast thinks that you should use the rifle while Soldier Girl uses the pistol to make it fair. Oh boy. Well, it's time to show everyone up and make your coach proud of you. Kill now, please. Sending those good vibes Redu's way. I think Redu's gonna need them.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very silent, obviously.
Yes. We'll go from Redu's eye view in this one because it's gonna be all about the strategic moves Redu's gonna play. Of course, there's nothing better than playing in a competitive environment with somebody backseat driving you the entire time. So that'll be fun for him. We'll see how it goes. Let's get started. Best of 9. That's first to 5. Frog Junkie still pulling for Redu, as they should. As we see the first engage is going to come out, Redu gets a lot of damage through, but not enough. As Soldier Girl takes the first point and decides to go look at the corner for a while. Because that's what someone does when they're feeling happy. We are back in once again. Redu trying to take the high ground, deciding against him. In the end, runs into Soldier Girl, fires the shots, not going to land too many of them though, gets bloody, goes back in again, and Soldier Girl lands the second kill. I have to think, Redu, that a straight up gunfight is not going to favour you here, so we're going to see some super secret special tactics to come out ahead. Oh, I think there we go. Sorry, a bit of a connection issue there. Oh. Let's switch across to Soldier Girl. Not quite sure. I don't know if Redu was having a bit of a lag there. That it was looking a bit weird. But we're back into things once more. Soldier Girl with a 3-0 lead. Is going to miss for those initial shots. I think Redu is having some connection issues. So unfortunately, it's become a little odd towards the end of this particular series.
No, it's okay.
Okay. Well, there you go. Soldier Girl with the headshot just to get the reverse prediction from before. Taking that particular series 0-5. Ready? What are your thoughts post that intense duel?
The game is already telling me that it's been a smashing defeat, so I guess that says it all.
Well, it has been established that Soldier Girl is OP, and you are correct. And all you guys voting for Soldier Girl made the right choice by quite a large margin. What do one or more of those lucky souls get for their lack of faith in your ability to play?
Well, they get 200 credits each, and not each actually, just two people, and one person will be from those that voted for me will also get 100 credits. Just thank you for the support. So,
okie doke. Let's see. So from the Soldier Girls, Beasted from the Mob Crush platform. I'm just going to note you down here. This is 200 credits. Beasted.
yeah, Shield, don't worry. Of course I won't. I said it's going to be tonight.
Frog Junkie from the Twitch platform. And Thomas MC5 from YouTube.
And Soldier Girl, I will have my revenge.
In this life or the next.
Or in this stream or the next.
Aha! That makes more sense. Alright guys, so if all of you, that is Beasted, Frog Junkie and Thomas MC5, could post your dog tag and platform, that'll be 200 credits winging their way to you as soon as we can get that sorted out. Usually wait around a week or so. Sometimes it's a little faster, sometimes it's a little bit slower, but that's about what the expectation should be. Beasted, I've got your details there. We'll be setting up with another game for all of you guys now that fierce duel has been concluded.
Okay, so let's do one more team match.
All right, which map are you feeling like?
And for this one, we can do this, guys. Let's do it like this. You guys set say a number between, I don't know, let's say 1 and 20 to be very generous, and whoever guesses the number of kills I will have at the end of the game will win 200 credits.
All right, there you go.
By the way, obviously you can only submit one number between 1 and 20. If you just spam all the numbers, you will not be eligible.
All right, got all of you guys from that last giveaway, so thank you for being prompt with that. So yes, let's see. I'm trying to think where we haven't had a team battle already. I guess conversion. I don't think we've had one on there.
Yeah, definitely. Let's go for conversion.
All right. Any restrictions for this one?
Yeah. Let's go with the tier 2 armors and the tier 7 weapons, just like the tournament. Since I would need to change my loadouts again.
All right. So there you go. I'm just gonna update that on the stream. So tier 7 weapons and tier 2 armor. Shazam! There you go. Up on stream, FBI. Congratulations on being the first person in.
Thank you for thinking so highly of me, Lord Prince. But that number, who knows?
I believe in you. At least we know that. Oh, I forget his name now. No, I'm not looking directly at it. Kilnar Plus. Oh no, Kilnar Plus very displeased after that last one. What is this for you?
It's as I said, I'll train harder.
Alright, well there you go. Please do come and join us for, I think it's probably going to be our last iOS game of the day before we do our final PC.
Yes, this is right. This is going to be the last game and the last giveaway for iOS. And then we're going to have one more Windows game if there are still Windows people here that are that want to play. Bomberman, you need to enter the password on the screen if you are on iOS.
We got 3 people on each side, so please do come and join us. Show off your skills on the iOS platform before we do go any further. And as some of you guys have noticed, we see a lot of numbers thrown around in the chat. Today, or for this particular game, one of the giveaways will be to guess how many kills will Radu have by the end of the game. If you guess correctly, then what do they get for guessing correctly?
Yeah, I said. I think I said. Let me think how much, because this is going to be pretty hard to figure out. Let's say 500 credits.
Oh boy! Alright guys, some high stakes action. We're seeing a lot of people voting for 10 kills. So, oh man, Thomas75 is also predicting deaths as well at the same time. That's pretty hardcore. Yes, Anurup, the last giveaway winners were chosen randomly between the people who were eligible. I'm trying to remember which one was the...
So, sorry, just one more guy. Come on, join so we can do the game. So we can have a balanced team.
Look Gaming say, why should we pay to share our MC5 gameplay for the top 5 kills of the week?
But the service on WeTransfer is free.
Yes, you only have to pay for the WeTransfer if you go over 2 gigabytes. So, hopefully, your video won't be that large. Or at least it shouldn't be.
I mean, if it is that large, though, I don't know what kind of really epic HQ, HD, whatever 4K play you're sending, but you can make an archive and split it in a few pieces and still send it through that. I mean, even if it's larger than that. So.
Well, that's true, yes. I think various different zipping programs will let you split up your archive so you can make it 2 gigabytes big and then just upload multiples. Do people
Okay, it's 4 versus 4. Let's go like this.
Alright, let's do it.
Loki Gaming, you're saying all the numbers, which is going to make you
ineligible.
Qualified for this, yeah.
Yes, it's not just a competition to say who can say the most numbers at once, because that would be a little bit silly. But hey, we've never done anything silly on stream before, certainly. Alright, let's get it started with the last team battle on iOS of the day, with the extra rider of, can you guess how many kills Radu will have by the end of the game? And will Radu try hard or sit back for this one? Let us know with your guesses. We have got Soldier Girl in this game, so we'll spend a little bit of time watching their performance. Certainly, Soldier Girl impressed in that duel, which was won out without losing a...
She was last time in the team battles as well, I think. But
yes.
before.
Alright, your coach, Killnarpliz, thinks you're going to get 4 kills, which I feel is a little conservative. But we'll see how it goes. Soldier Girl starting off pretty well. Well, Radu is on a team with who is down a member, so please do come and join us, ESL123. You can still join in during the game itself to even up these team numbers. Did you see Radu landing a kill there? So, 2 and 2, actually leading the red team in kills right now. So, all you guys who gave Radu a very low ball number may be regretting it right now, as Radu is showing us what he's made of with a flurry of offense. As just respawns, going to have to find their way back through to the action once more. Hopefully won't run right into the blue team or grenade, but that's exactly what is going to happen. Anarup, there's no reason for you to not try for giveaways. I've been a bit unfortunate, I think, to not win the giveaways recently that I can remember, but please do keep trying, because it's always fun to have you around. Radu stalking the enemy. Let's see if we can get a kill through there. Nice. Another kill coming through, putting them up to 5. Agit on the same team, so a little hard to compete with those kind of numbers, but let's follow through for Soldier Girl as well. Look, game wants to know what's the camo of the Cog V Soldier Girl use. I'm not sure offhand, to be honest. It does look pretty nice though. Kind of a shiny blue. Alright, let's see who's propping up the top of the scoreboards. It's going to be FPI Army Men over on the blue team. Over on the red, it's going to be Agit, but Radu holding on to pretty firmly to 2nd place. 6 kills so far, so I've seen a lot of you guys guess 4 for Radu's kills in this game. Oh ye of little faith. Let's follow him a little bit more, see if we can figure out the strategies. We're seeing another vote coming in for 5 kills. I think you've already gone past that already, up to 7. Actually, yeah, one of the top... Well, it's a little confusing. A lot of people have got 7 kills, but if you pick up a couple more kills, then you'll be on the top few players of this game. Killnarpliz has successfully taken credit for your improvement in this game, saying that you are a great student.
Thank you for the words of appreciation. I'm trying to do my best.
FPI Army Man going to take out Radu. As you see the big kabooms coming through. Radu lands another kill. Will he manage to do even further? That reload just at the wrong time, but now up to 10. A lot of people voted for 10, and I think it may actually be the right number. Unless Radu can find another kill in just a moment. No, 10 will be it. And I think actually quite a lot of people voted for 10. Whew. Oh man, I really love
guys. And wait. We said let's take the top 2 players, except for me, on each team, please.
Yep, bring them up on stream. Oh, Spaka TM. Your profile is private, so I won't be able to send you anything, but if you can make yourself known. And as you can see, Radu, 2nd place on the red team, not too shabby at all. 10 kills. Let's go back and see the people who guessed 10 kills before the game was already over. Because there definitely were some people. Let's see, so Killnarpliz guessed 10, Weirded Channel Weirdest Channel guessed 10. Nova MC5 guessed 10 as well. Suckrip guessed 10. I think that's it. Yes.
Jamie is asking, I've been playing for 2 days and only level 35. What's the best way to level up? Probably playing campaign, I think. So just try to get through the story and just see your favorite missions, which ones you do best at, and go for that. Those that have more enemies will be better.
Okie doke. So, 2. Oh, well, there you go.
Pick a winner.
Yes, in fact, the master has become the student because it's going to be. Oh, wait, Kinlapler's just disqualified themselves by saying they said 10 in the first place and changed to 4. Well, shucks. Good job. Appreciate your honesty there, Kinlapler's. But that must mean we have to redraw that one, so it's gonna be Nova MC5, who is the winner of that particular.
Good job, Nova NSP5.
500 credits. Nova MC5. Don't think you've won anything today, so we will need your dog tag and platform to be the recipient of that. Phew. So commiserations to the other guys who did also guess 10. We've only got 500 credits to give away on that particular juncture. So let's just swap back over to well, guys in the chat, are there any of you from who would like to play on Windows for a final game? If there's enough of you, then we'll throw up one more game. If not, then we can just leave it there. But do let us know if you're a Windows platform player.
Just make the game. We'll give them 2 minutes, and if not enough players, so Jane will scratch that, and we can do an Android.
Oh boy! Off the hook. Alright, Nova MT5, great, got your dog tag. We'll need your platform as well to be able to send you those, or get those credits sent to you. Just setting up the PC game right now, which is going to be, let's say, let's go for a free-for-all. Let's try it on Construction Slack. I don't think we've actually done much on that, if we have done anything. I think we might have done one. Let's see. So that's all set up. So ESL 1, 2, 3. On the PC platform will be the lobby just getting set up right now. Bomberman wants to play with us. Well, shucks.
Who?
Bomberman just posted in YouTube chat. So
I haven't noticed. I play on Windows. Yeah, there are a few people on Windows. So yeah, let's first do this game, and then, as I said, we can do one more game on Android, and maybe one more game on iOS.
Oh boy. Let's see.
No, I did not forget Android. We've been having these streams with 2 platforms for each day. So just going to make an exception today and do one Android game as well, since I see there are so many contenders.
Oh man, your sensei Kinlapler's apparently doesn't need credits. He needs your game to be improved.
Oh, well, I will.
A harsh senpai. Sensei.
Yeah, it's both work, I guess.
Frog Junkie doesn't want to be made fun of. Well, you've come to the right place. We definitely never make fun of people here. Alright, so platform PC, passkey ESL123 for our last PC game of the day. You can see a few of you guys joined already. But let's see if we can pump it all the way up to a full lobby for our last one of the day. Hopefully, all you PC players are still watching. I can understand it.
Well, if not, as I said, you've got 1 more minute. If not, we're starting like this with these players.
For sure.
The current game is on PC. The next one will be on Android, and if there are still so many contenders and people who want to, we are going to have one more game on iOS. So, let it rip.
Alright, it's... Oh, well, I think we actually ended up losing a player. Alright.
There's one unassigned player, maybe he joined. What's he doing? Okay, good. Yeah, go now.
Alright, let's make it happen. So, this will be on PC, so this is maybe a little confusing for all you guys who are just tuning in expecting this to be on iOS. But we'll see. Yes, Soldier was looking on iOS, which would make sense, honestly. But our last few games of the day, let's take it onto construction site and see if Radu can build some trust with his sensei. Kilnopplers, our next challenge is less than 8 deaths. Radu, do you think you're up for it?
Whoa, that's pretty hard. Especially since this is free for all, so.
Alright, we'll follow Radu for the time being. It's not starting out so well, that one.
Okay, I'm going to try the tip from the community to go for a recon in free for all.
Alright. Ooh. Oh, Frog Junkie. Didn't want to be made fun of, but is going to be made pastrami from Radu, getting the sneaky beaky style in, stalking around the place, looking for the next victim, looking to keep those death numbers down to try and satisfy the demands of his teacheroo. Are there any credits on the line for this particular game?
No, not really. This is just a bonus game. We can have a giveaway just at the end of the stream.
Alright, so guys, please do stay tuned. Even if you're not playing on the platforms, you can still be part of that last giveaway. To see Radu going down again, we'll follow Frog... Oh no, sorry, I think that was Frog Junkie. We were following for a second there. Throwing down the hail of bullets. Let's see who's number one so far. Radu's doing pretty well, actually. Joint second place with a bunch of other people. The Frog Junkie steals away that kill. We'll see if Frog can keep it up. Mafaz Gamer not having the best of games. He's going to walk up right behind the opposition and get their first kill. Got to feel pretty good. Dropping down a bit like shotgun love in the short range. Will it manage to get a second one? They will. A good time to watch them. Ethaner Ibrahim with a dread eye misses one shot, being stalked through. Nice slide there from a Faz Gamer, but not enough to keep the bullets from the door. MC5 to Haxor, if you came first in the last match, if your profile is private, so I couldn't pull your details up on the stream, do post them here, and that'll make it easier for us to get those credits for you. Toby Gamer will have one more giveaway at the end of tonight, so it's going to be this last game on iOS, on PC, then one on Android just for funs, hopefully if there's any Android players here, and then a last game on iOS to close it out, and there'll be a giveaway at the end of that last iOS game. So 2 games after this one's time.
I don't think I'm gonna make. If I'm gonna look for kills, I am going to die for sure 2 more times.
Oh. That's a bit unfortunate. I think my my client has had a problem there, so I'll just have to take your word for it. I think maybe I can actually. I might see if I can just join back in again to see if I can at least keep track of the score. MC5 to Haxor. Okay, got your dog tag. 5, 10. So, okay, yep, episode attack. So I've got your details down there. I'm just looking to see if I can join back in on that free for all, just so I can kind of really just observe and get shot in the face a whole bunch of times, and also provide a 3 points pinata. No, it doesn't seem like I can join back in again. So Radu, how did that one turn out?
Well, it's still turning out. Actually, I'm getting wasted by those Dreadeyes. There are 2 people now playing with the Dreadeye. It's a thinner, so it's not looking good for me, that's for sure. Or for my self-entitled sensei.
Alright guys, we'll just have to hope and dream.
It's 4 kills left, so should be over pretty soon.
Alright, well, that will be our last one on the PC platform for today. So we'll be switching to Android for the next one. So in fact, while we're waiting, I'm going to get that set up. Let's see. Apologies if you suddenly get some very loud game sound. Hopefully not, but oh no, that's not too bad. I think I remember to turn the... Yes, I brought the volume down a bit on this one. So we'll get set up with a... Well, I'll set up the game on Android while we're waiting for all of this stuff to get resolved. Let's go for a team battle on canals, because why not? Same passkey as always. So this will be the point which we can figure out if we've got any Android players watching the stream or not. So ESL123 will be a passkey for this next game, which will be exclusively for you Android guys who are hopefully watching.
There's 1 more kill left, so it's gonna be over pretty soon. Yeah, I'm not even in the top 3 out of 4 players. I was the very bottom guy with 10 kills and 15 deaths, so definitely not good enough yet.
Alright, well...
It's just these guys are so good.
Yeah, just too cool for school. Alright, I'm just going to put up a notice saying this is on Android. Same passkey as before. Shield training. Thank you for joining up. Hopefully we'll get a few of you guys in. If it turns out that nobody's actually here who is on the Android platform, then we'll just switch across to the last game on iOS. So Jamie Wilson, do stay tuned for that. We'll be bringing you that last game of the evening pretty darn soon. Whenever this game is done, or if it turns out we don't have enough players on Android to fill up a game, we'll go straight to it. So Killmoplers, unfortunately, is going to be disappointed. So not quite twice as many deaths as we were hoping for. So I'd say it could have been worse. Coddy Uwu, thank you for translating yourself to say that Nightbot is the Avenger, which is of course entirely true. Frog Junkie beat Redu. Well, as we've established, Redu is really competing against himself.
But I have to admit, out of all the 3 platforms, I think, ironically, I'm relative. I mean, I'm the worst relative to other players.
Beasted, we can certainly do the last game on iOS on Scramble. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah,
no...
we haven't had any scrambled eggs today. Way past breakfast, so. Definitely.
I'm sorry, Nova M55, that will be it for us on PC today, but we'll keep trying to throw some breadcrumbs around the place on the other streams and try and give people who are watching who are not necessarily on the primary platforms of the stream at least a chance to get a game in. We've got a couple of players. If we can maybe get a couple more on Android. So I'm just going to make this front and center on the stream. Hey, we're getting there, we're getting there. But Nova, do come back next time and We'll try and get you sorted out. Alright, 3-on-3 is enough to get started with, so let's get rolling onto the canals for a team battle 3-on-3.
Cody, we are aware of the cheaters, and Windows is not dead, or if you think it's dead, it's going to get resurrected at the next patch when all the cheaters will be dead in the game.
Oh man, that almost went very dark very quickly.
Yeah, well, that's the language they were using, so I hope didn't sound too bad.
Alright guys, let's get it started. 3-on-3 canals. Alright, so Beasted will try and make sure. Alright, you guys are going to be a discussion between yourselves as to what the last game should be. Well, hopefully we'll have a consensus, or at least a general idea as to what people actually want for the last game of the day, which will be on iOS. Let's see how things are looking on here. I'm just thinking I'm going to bring the game volume up a little bit. I think it's probably...
Ironically, you picked the kind of the worst map for a small team. This is the largest.
Yes. Alright, Kill Plus sets you the challenge, Radu, of landing 4 headshots.
Four headshots on Android. Okay. Let me think.
Alright, Radu, we're going to be stalking around the place, looking for trouble. More than likely to find it. Yes, Canals is terrible for a small amount of players. Oh, alright. Lands the kill.
No, that's the headshot.
Oh, it was a headshot. I didn't notice. Alright, Radu, 1/4 of a way to respect. Beasted is also throwing their support behind your 4 headshot strategy.
What do you say to that?
Wow! Well, number 2. That's Radu with a 100% headshot rate with a shotgun at long range. Almost. Will they find a second target? Oh no, reloading right in the face of the enemy, but they didn't seem to notice you.
No. It's they're my team, man.
Oh, of course, it's a team battle.
Yeah.
I forgot we weren't on free for all anymore. Whew. I would have still tried to headshot them. Alright, stalking the enemy, looking for that headshot. Nope. That person definitely is on your team. Well, blue team looking pretty good right now, Radu, keeping those death numbers low, keeping those kill numbers relatively high. Shield Train is going to find the kill in reverse. Radu still needs to find 2 more headshots. Will they manage it? Spiking out those shotgun shells. Not going to land a kill this time round. Radu's been plonked all the way out into the hills. I think might be about to find a bit of fame and fortune though. Walking right into shield training once more. Who's going to make a mess of them being up at the top of the stairs. It wasn't the high ground advantage we were hoping for. Unknown God and Jamie Wilson both say that you're super good, Radu. So there you go. I think they're talking about you. I'm not sure. They weren't super specific, but I'm going to go with the assumption that you are who they are talking about.
I didn't really fully catch that something about Radu, but sorry. It's I have to focus on headshot.
Alright. 2 more headshots. We'll see Radu taking his place amongst the Hall of Heroes. Will he manage it? Will he live forever in glory or retire in disgrace? There's only one place to find out. It's right here on stream. It's going to go in once more time, and no! Shield Training takes out Radu once more. Certainly enough to earn a Nemesis icon. Hey Pro Noob, welcome back to the stream. We're here with Radu, who's trying to score 4 headshots to fulfill his personal quest for development, switching it to the Judgment, looking to maybe try and land some of those longer range. Oops. There we go.
The problem is my device has...
I thought that might have been on my end, but yes. It looks like you've frozen in place. And, there you go, left the game. Well, that's gonna make it a little harder to get those couch shots.
I will still try to get there. Just give me a second.
Oh man, John Cusack.
I wasn't ready for for Android today at all. So my device was kind of low battery.
John Cusack and Sukrit Barwaj both are throwing their support behind you, Radu. They believe you can come back and take this game single-handedly.
No, thank you very much. I don't see the match though. Oh man.
Yes, I think if it goes long enough, it doesn't seem to show up. It is only a few kills away from being over. Blue team 44, red team 28. Nova MC5, I'm afraid no more winners for today because we are coming to the end of the stream. It will be iOS for our last game, which will take place immediately following this, which will not be too far off at all, as we do see the red team pick up one more kill. But only 2 kills separate the blue team from being our winners of this last game with our only Android game of the day, and that'll be it. Unfortunately, Radu was not able to complete his quest thanks to some unfortunate hardware issues, but he tried his hardest and, as we've seen, appreciates your support in his journey of becoming the #1 MC5 player in the world.
Like that, I guess. Yeah, no, I mean, I really wanted to do this Android game, but this was not planned to have any Android, so as I said, sorry for my device not being ready.
Yes, Pro Noob, you are correct. This stream was theoretically only Windows and iOS, but as a gift to any of our Android players who were watching and were lamenting their inability to play, we thought we'd throw one in there. And we'll do one more game for today, which is going to be on the iOS platform. So I'm just going to get it all set up for you guys. And then we'll have a lobby up in just a moment to tide us through to the very end of this evening and our last giveaway at the end of this next game.
This is going to. I did not abandon Gomita. It's just my device. It crashed in my hands, man. I was just hoping I was gonna make it to the end of the match, but it's just gone. So I wasn't kicked, John. It's just the device, as I said, running out of battery. So anyway, let's go for the last game on iOS, and as people were asking, and it's definitely the map that it would be nice to see here today, which is Scramble. So it's going to be it's going to be a free-for-all. It's going to be a free-for-all, but I don't know if you can actually count this. The player who kills me the most times will will win 300 credits, and the person in the chat who guess now, but it's going to take too much. I mean, they're going to say it between. So you're going to have to guess how many times that player will kill me.
Okay. So the giveaway is so for the people in the game, it's whoever kills you the most, and for the chat, it's how many deaths you have.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, I'll have to keep track of the people who are killing you. But okay, do you want any restrictions on the weapons or anything?
Yeah, let's go for tier 7
Okay.
and the normal armors.
Alright, the game should be up on iOS.
Toby Gamer, which platform do you mean? Sorry. The game is up now for the last game on iOS.
Yes. Should be up and ready right now. There you are. So let's get everything changed over. So once more, for any of you guys who are just joining in right now, the last giveaway of the day. If you can put into the chat how many deaths you think Radu will accrue during this game, whoever it guesses correctly will have a chance. Oh, that's the reason why I thought that, because Haxel just messaged me saying that he feels bad because he can't join us in because he's at work. Well, please do. I don't know if Haxel's in the chat, but just in case he is, please send him some love, since he's been having to do regular work as opposed to joining
Yeah,
in
and,
with all the
there's
shenanigans.
been a very special day for Hackster very recently, so
Ooh.
all the good thoughts from everyone, I think. And best wishes.
Alright. Well, I don't know if he'll be able to... Well, I won't want to suggest... I don't know if he's going to be able to join us. Let's... For the last game in any capacity, either as a player or as a...
Yep,
Well-
tier 7, no armor. And guys, let's say you have 1 more minute or so to join, and then we're starting.
Alright, I'm going to do my best to get Haxor into the game. For our last one of the day. He may not get there in time before everyone else fills it up, but we'll see.
Oh, he's. We can wait for him, I think. Is he very close, or what? What did he say?
I think he's on his way. Let's see. Yes, Pro Noob, I did do a slow quack and it was terrifying. It didn't really sound like a quack anymore, it just sounded like, honestly, some sort of nightmare. Let's see. Kill Now Plus thinks you're going to have 12 deaths in this next free-for-all. Oh boy.
Well, that's not. That's not something that could be completely untrue.
Well, I mean, it's certainly been a big part of... let's see. Let's check if I've got all of the details for all the winners. So yes, Nova MT5, yep, we've got your details down here. Oh, Nova, could you remind me of the platform that you're on? So that we can get your credits too. I didn't notice that I hadn't written that down. So, please do let us know about that. Hopefully, we're going to be visited by Haxor if he can make it. I'm not sure if he's...
What did he say? Did he? I mean, okay.
He said he'd see if he could get in. I'm not sure if he's... He may have been on his phone when he responded to my message, so I don't know if he was actually, you know, at his iPad to be able to join in immediately. We'll see. We're certainly filling up anyway. This is our last one of the games, last one of the days. We're not in too much of a hurry at least. Bomberman wants to prove you are the best MC5 player. Wow. But maybe if you can join in.
Yeah, or join the tournament.
That's true. Compete against the very best. Let's see.
No, it seems. I think doesn't really seem like anybody else is joining, to be honest. So.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Ah,
Wow.
well, our faith is
Hey.
rewarded with everyone's favourite Haxor. It's gonna be... Oh, there we go, and a pretty full free-for-all for our last one of the day. So, once more, with our Haxor deep in our midst, could you guys in the chat guess who is gonna kill... how many deaths will Radu accrue during this game? My bet is 0. And,
Okay, that's.
and whoever kills Radu the most, which will be nobody, will also get some credits as well. I'll be doing my best to keep
You
track
just
of
don't
that.
want them to get credits, do you?
I want to record them all for myself. Ooh, ah. Alright, so we'll be keeping our eye on Radu in this one. But we'll switch across to Haxor a little bit because we haven't seen him today, and it's always great to see him live on stream, showing us what we're made of. In fact, oh, there you go. Well, no one's killing Radu because Radu's the one to get the first kill of the game, starting out things right. Alright, so it's going to be FBI Army Men for one. Well, Radu doing pretty well so far. A 2-1 record. Just misses someone running in the periphery of his vision there, which is a bit of a shame. But still in third place right now, right in the middle of things. Managed to pick up, I think, one more kill. And it was Daniel S. Got that second one. It's going to go in and falls to Haxor. Oh boy. For his third death of the game. We'll see. Can Radu turn things around? Currently in fourth place. It's going to fall once more to Anar. Radu, I appreciate you spreading your deaths out a bit. Oh, I do apologise. I may have forgotten to switch. Yes, I did forget to switch. There we go. Thank you guys for pointing out that we hadn't actually got that one sorted out. But it should all be good for now. So far, FBI Army Man, Daniel S, Hacksaw, and Anar have all managed to land a kill onto Radu, who's doing pretty well, 4 and 4 so far. Uh-oh, we got Gomatax joining the game. Everything changes. That's one more kill coming through. Ajit is going to be the person to get it this time round. So far, 5 deaths, but each time by a different person. Pro Noob should be all working as far as the match goes now. Let me know if it's not. Ajit gets a revenge kill. Radu gets a revenge kill. A land. Oh boy. Tell me honestly, Radu, are you trying to get killed once by each person in this game? Because that's pretty cold-hearted if you are. 6 and 6 so far, running into a little bit more opposition. I think it's going to reload at the wrong time. Soldier Girl! Now going to get it done. That quick respawn means that you don't even get a chance to have someone be rude. Oh, you're there, buddy. Radu, 8 and 7 so far, breaking the streak. Or are they? Daniel S hits the second kill so far, so is in the lead. Alright, that's gonna be Soldier Girl again. Now tied up for 2 deaths apiece. 9 deaths on Reddy's part, but 9 kills as well. Has really been bullying Secret pretty hard so far. Runs into a land. So currently we're looking at a 3-way tie for who has managed to land the most kills onto Radu. Soldier Girl does it again. Taking the lead with currently the most kills on Radu, which will be 3. No more kills in a hurry, but 11 to 11 means Radu's in 8th place. And there's a kill from a land. So now we're back to a 2-way tie for the most kills. Yes. Well, the free-for-all is still going forward. There's the Anar up in 1st place has got a lot of kills themselves. Oh, wow. Nice job there. Gomatax going to land their first kill on Radu. But Radu's picking up a bunch of kills themselves, managing to just stay ahead of the death numbers. In 6th place right now, I think is probably putting up a pretty good fight as it gets killed onto Gomatax for the 2nd time round, I believe. Gomatax will get the revenge almost immediately, starting to catch up on the 3 kill leaders so far. Ooh. Soldier Girl with that kill will move into the lead with 4 kills on Radu. Radu gets a kill onto Ajit. In return though, Beasted gets there all in. Currently 16 kills, 16 deaths from Radu so far, but the numbers are high across the board for all the participants in the match. Radu taking out Haxel there. Some revenge from a little bit earlier on in the match. 17-16 right now. In 5th place, will they find one more kill? No! Sukrit gets a kill for themselves. I see you guys having a weird argument in the YouTube chat. Hopefully, you'll all learn to get along as we see Radu getting another kill for themselves. Looking to show up for his sensei. Radu is going to get taken down by Sukrit in the end, who I think is starting to build up a bit of a head of steam. Currently, Radu in 5th place, but honestly, everybody's kind of up with the same amount of kills. I think I might have missed a death there from somebody. Oh, it's Haxer who did it. Okay, great. As Radu goes back in again, getting pinged by bullets across the map, goes in looking for another kill. Will find it, but falls to a land. Oh man, it's hard to keep track of all this. 20 deaths so far. I'm not sure I saw anyone guess 20 so far. It's been a very, very violent game. But there's another kill coming through for Ajit. And that'll be it. Let's see. So, I'm not sure I saw anybody actually guess correctly the amount of deaths you'd have in that game, up until almost the very end of it. Let's see, who killed you the most?
If there is someone, or what's the highest number that was set? I think it was 19. I think, right? That was close to the beginning.
Quite likely, yes.
Yeah, we can give it to him
Okay, who was that?
since he was the closest to it.
Going all the way up the chat. Let's see. Oh, actually, my chat doesn't go back that far. Can you see which person said the 19?
Well, we're using the same chat app, so.
Ah.
Oh man.
Oh boy, oh boy. I'm doing a quick.
Well, unfortunately, since we can't find him, I guess it's going to be that nobody guessed it. So, sorry. But so who's the player though that killed me the most?
It would be. Let's see. I'm trying to figure it out with using a spreadsheet. Let's see. So, sort by. Oh. Okay. It looks like we've got a two-way tie between Soldier Girl and Aland for the most times killed in that one. So I don't know if you want to split the prize or how you'd like to handle it.
No, we'll give it to each of them.
Okay.
So it's Soldier Girl and Alana. Okay.
Yes.
Great. Someone in the chat says in killed Red 6 times. I don't.
I'm not sure what that means.
No, I don't remember anybody being called in, or maybe there was someone with in. I don't know. Anyway, so I guess this is the stream for today, and I hope you enjoyed and had fun. And you can send me suggestions about these streams if you would like to see them be continued, and tell me what you like, what you don't like, and I'll try to adjust. So again, thank you everybody for coming here. Thank you, Peter, for being always there on my side and never being able to withstand the barrage of bullets and comments. So and thank you, John and Soldier Girl and Hexer and Gomita and everybody else who joined us on the stream. It was really nice to see you guys. It made it really fun for me and for everybody, I guess. So thank you.
Did you get the dog tags for Aland and Soldier Girl?
Well, I have Soldier Girl's dog tag, but for Alan, no, unfortunately, no.
Alright, Aland, hopefully you're still watching.
Alan, if you can, yeah, if you are still watching, and you probably are, hopefully, please send us an email with a screenshot in-game with your profile and dog tag.
Alright guys, well I believe there's, if my information is correct, that this will not just be, it's not just today we've got Modern Combat 5, but also tomorrow we've got the finals coming out as well, the iOS red and blue finals at 4 o'clock UK time for the red cup and 11 o'clock UK time for the blue. So there should be, and I believe is that going to be a studio broadcast?
Yep, yes it is, and it's like the last finals of the season, so I definitely think it should be some really, really hyped up games. I'll see you there as well. I think I'll be around the chat.
Alright guys, hope you've enjoyed it, and again, please do send all the suggestions you can think of through to that email address up at the top. Let us know, because if we don't, we can make it so much better with your help. But for now, I've been Peter Canafit Harnell, joined by Redu and a little bit by Soldier Girl and Hacksaw on today's stream. So hopefully you'll join us again tomorrow for those finals broadcasts. And please,
By the way,
Oh,
I
yeah.
will relook at the game in case somebody else, because I see MC the Hackster is claiming that he killed me more, so I will make sure that.
I only saw one time, but I could have. It's possible I missed a bunch. But yeah, no, absolutely. We'll try and make sure that everyone gets everything they're entitled to. Yeah, just keeping an eye out, seeing it. I don't think a land has posted, have they? I'm not anyone who's obviously a land. Alright.
By the way, so Pro Noob is asking when is the next Android tournament. The next Android tournament will be at the same time as the iOS and the Windows one, so just wait for us to start again. So anyway, without further ado, I bid you farewell and good night and have a great weekend.
Alright.
See you tomorrow with the games.
Cheers, guys.
Are we off?